Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Do not adjust. Yo, dial. It is Talking Wild Thursday, special edition, bro code. Y'all, I want to thank you for being here. You know, we got to get into it. I ain't going to hold you up because the guys are backstage. They are ready to talk about the things that you want to hear. This is the podcast the culture needs. One night only. I got the gentlemen of Talkin' Wild in the building. The ladies, you'll see them later, but they got the night off. They might be in the comments rocking out with us, but just know they are in attendance. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We do have our special guest in the building ready to chop it up with us. Special guest, NFL running back DJ Dallas, going to be talking some real life with us. We might not get into no sports tonight. We just going to talk real life. Listen, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Flash Mob Uno, IG Flash Mob Uno, TikTok, and all other social sites, Flash Mob Uno. This is a podcast that has different questions and different opinions. Want to go ahead and give this disclaimer. These are not your views. We are not asking you to agree, but you will not be disrespectful to any cast nor guest involved in commenting or co-hosting. Your views are always respected, appreciated, and welcome. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this mix tonight. This is the podcast that the culture needs. This is Talking Wild, Bro Code Edition.
I'm switching lanes on these new, I think I'm copy this. I got a bad white bitch, I'm talking about cold switch. She sucked the clip about a pistol, that bitch know some tricks. This 6 a.m., why the fuck I'm off at half for this shit? I'm trying to cut back on my health, but like be getting real. If I ain't with my friend, the drugs make me feel here. Don't say you love me, I done seen her get my partners killed. But they understand that when you dunking, that's a windmill. I'm out the way cause I don't wanna switch you by my cheese. I'm ballin' out cause I don't know I might be broke later. They say the nigga that don't clap has always been a hater. It's round the pause around my table, that's why we got some paper. I'm having my way around it, bitch, I can't tell me shit. I'm walking with a limp, my pocket still stuffed, bitch. I'm having the best out in the city, this bitch can't touch this shit. You talk too much, can't be around, that's how ships get sink. She steady ass the west.
Hey, we are in the building. I know you see the guys. We are locked in. We are ready to rock. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and introduce everybody on the team. We're going to start with our special guest. We're going to bring him to the big box. You know, Mr. 3-1 himself, the one and only NFL running back DJ Dallas in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Let these folks know what you got going and where they can find you at, big dog.
Shoot, I ain't got too much going on. DJ Dallas Foundation on Instagram, DJ Dallas on Instagram. I don't really be on Twitter like that. I
know you got some events going on, right?
Oh yeah. So we got May 30th, May 31st, and June 1st. June 1st, we got a free football camp for all kids 7 to 18. And then we got on the 31st of May, we got a bowling event, charity bowling event. It's $75 for a couple, and then or 75 single bowler, and then 100 for the couple. It's all going to charity, so you know. And then we got on the 30th, May 30th, we got our annual charity golf event, and it's $150 for one golfer, and then I think it's $350 for a foursome. So yeah, if you can golf, if you can bowl, if you got kids that like football, bring them out. We're gonna have a good time.
Bet I want to say thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule in the off season, trying to get ready for the next season to kick it with each other. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. Hey, next up, y'all know who it is, man. I ain't even finna play around. Mr. YouTube himself, the CEO of Body the Beat Global. That man said, don't ever call him local. He told me that. He said, hey, Uno, bro, let me put you to the side real quick, brother. You ever call me local, bro? Hey, it's that one and only Mr. High Five ahead of himself, Mr. Boss Blake in the building. What's up, bit up?
Cool.
Yes, sir. What's up, bro?
We're in the building, man. It's your boy Boss Man Blake, man, the YouTube guru. Hey, make sure you protect your peace first and foremost. And then secondly, high five a hater daily. You feel what I'm talking about? Hey, cause they watching you, man. Y'all know y'all trying to get that.
Hey, we gotta bring it down. We gotta bring it down, gentlemen. Everybody, find your zen, find your center. Mr. Mushroom Miyagi himself, the mushroom guru, the co-CEO of Melanated Mushrooms, as well as the merch producer for Talking Wild, as well as the Morning Wood podcast, Vyoshi.
Make it sound like I do a lot of shit, boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's Vyoshi.
Yeah, man. Follow me at Vyoshi on everything, but most importantly, at Melanated Mushrooms. The website up, melanatedmushroomsllc.com. Go on there, get some merch, get some mushroom blocks, get some education.
Hey,
and yeah, bro. Yeah.
That is what you need to do. Make sure you follow my boy. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving. We're going to my boy all the way up there in the northern regions. The one and only Mr. Goddamn Get Dressed, Mr. Put It On Yourself, D. Will in the building. What's going on, big dog?
What's up? Y'all know where you can catch me, Darius E Double on TikTok, and my name backwards, and I'm gonna say it every time. My name backwards on Instagram. But I ain't doing too much. I'm trying to think of content to put out to bless y'all. But y'all can catch me here on Thursdays with the fellas and the ladies. But that's it.
Hey, then we finna go to the West Coast because they say the West Coast is the best coast. You know, the left coast. Hey, my boy had that classic question last week.
Man. Hey.
Back this week. Mr. Lord have mercy in the building. What's going on with big dog?
You talking about me? Is that me? Man, hey, your boy of mine was all over the place. I was high as a kite. I couldn't help it. It was it wouldn't come out. It wouldn't come out. And it don't happen too often, But it's your boy Jay, aka Lord Have Mercy. You can follow me over there on YouTube, chopping it up in the kitchen. We're trying to hurry up and get back to y'all with our podcast, man. We've been slacking a little bit. My bro over there, he healing up. Big bro Joe. I got Ali Mo. She's sitting in the side box, like, come on, cuz, come on, bro, let's get this going. She ready to roll. And then my boy Dre, he's in the back. He's like, man, when y'all finish that chopping it up in the kitchen later on that evening, we're gonna do kitchens closed. So we trying to get it together. I gotta get with a few folks to try and get everything running right. But that's what it is. That's what it is.
Hey, I appreciate you being here, big dog. Thank you for y'all time. Hey, last but definitely not least, the CEO himself of Genre Blend Entertainment. It's just different, man. The one and only. That boy, Mr. Ballhead with the beard himself. Mr. The man don't play. KB's in the building. What's up, KB?
What's that with it? Hold on right quick.
Hey,
it's your boy KB's, man, curator, culture, man. We do a little bit of everything over here at Genre Blend Arts and Entertainment, man. Not just I'm a student of the game, man. We do it all, man. But check this out, man. Somebody told me that, like, you can't truly believe in yourself if somebody else believes in you more than you believe in yourself. So, man, y'all talk to y'all nice, man, and believe in yourself. Let's get it, man.
Hey, let's get to it. Let's do our thing. Y'all, I want to say thank y'all for being here, man. I'm going to run through these comments real quick because we got some people in the building. Boss Blake and the crew showed up. They ready for that. Appreciate y'all being in here. I'm gonna just run through real quick. Is that Edna? Hey, Miss Sims. How you doing? Thank you for being here, boss man. Speaking to the ladies. Hey, Miss Bell's in the building. My boss man can't be in the chat, but I'm listening. Appreciate you being here. 80s babies in the building. You said, what's up, boss?
Name Nita.
Nita. Thank you for being here, love. Hey, Miss C in the building. Boss man Blake. 80s baby, hello. Miss Bell's, hello. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe, share, and the notification bell. Please, peace to the chat. We in the building. Boss man say, hello, lady. Hey.
Not the Val Venus.
With the big now, 44454. Demi in the building. What's up, sis? How you doing with your pretty self? She said, hey. Hey, Nita said, Miss C said, hey, Nita. Miss Bells in the building. Hey, Uno. How you doing? Jen in the building. That's one of the ladies of the Talking Wild. Hold up. Let me get this in there.
What up?
Young Tay White in the building. What's going on? Young Tay White.
Man, what's up with y'all guys, man?
Man, appreciate you being in the building. Hey, Young Tay, go ahead and let them know where they can follow you at, bit out.
In the kitchen, nigga.
In the kitchen.
He's chopping it up in the kitchen, bro. What up?
Not for real.
Big Tay White on all platforms, man. Tay White, Flash Mob, Tay, type it in, I'm gonna pop up. You don't see this smile right here, it ain't me.
Hey, Young Tay White in the building. And we are locked and loaded, y'all. We are finna get to it. Lydia Brown, what's up? Miss Lydia, thank you for being here. She said, good evening, fellas. Miss C got them trees, twinkle, twinkle. Hey, Miss Motivated, hey, lady. She said, what's good, fellas? Hey, boss man, D-Love. Hey, D-Love. Appreciate it. Hey, this baby said, hey, slide in on that like button, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. It's all love. Everybody is in the building. Salute to the fam. Miss Motivated said, Lord have mercy with that smile and KB with that beard. Lord. That's what I'm talking about in the building. 7 likes, 8 in the chat. Let's go up higher. Hey, Edmund is the brand. Boss Blake 100. Mason Murdoch OG. What's going on? What's going on?
What's
we got
happening,
major love in the building. My girl, she may not be your favorite stud, but she our favorite stud. Everybody favorite stud. Cute in the building.
Whoa.
Demi said, hey, my baby brother Darius, love you ugly. Yes, sir.
Who let the animal in?
Roya in the building. What's up, Roya? That's sis. And my girl sunk his feet, locked and loaded.
What
we
up,
ready to go. Sis in the building. Cheryl said, family, what's going on? And we got our girl Jerome in the building. Make sure y'all spin back next week, because next week is ladies' night. I'm going to have all the beautiful ladies of Talking Wild right here all to myself. Ooh, we going to have a good time. Y'all, I ain't finna keep playing. We finna go ahead and jump into the first topic of the night. It is the Talking Wild topic of the night. You should never become a stepfather. And this is how we gonna kick it off. Let's get to it.
Under no circumstances should you ever become a stepfather. Now, before they get to the shame and the insults and the guilt, let me be very, very clear. Nobody hurt me. I've been married for almost 20 years, since I was 22 years old. I had my father in my life, 2-parent household, successfully married. They're going to try to throw shame and insults and guilt. And the reality is, in order for us to really have healthy households and to be successfully married, we got to start back at the beginning. No more remixing, no more ready-made families. Don't let them shame you because you got preferences. They got preferences too. They just can't get what they want. Never, ever go and be a step baby daddy and take on a family that's not yours. That's not in your best interest. And that's not what the Bible say. Even if you want to start referencing Joseph, like Russell Wilson did, Mary was a virgin. That was a miracle. And they needed a virgin in order to validate such a powerful being coming into this earth. You, not her. Under no circumstances should you ever become a stepfather.
You not her.
Y'all heard it. I'm going to start with my boy, Boss Man Blake. Boss Man Blake, what do you feel about that clip? You should never become a stepfather.
Where do they find this nigga at, man?
That's a Detroit nigga.
I'm sorry.
I got my chain on backwards.
Where did he get this logic from? You know, it's in the Bible. No, that's not in the Bible. You know, and you got to go deeper than just say it's in the Bible, because I don't know what you're trying to reference, for one. Secondly, you can't help who you fall in love with, bro. If you fall in love with a woman who already got a family, that's just what it is. You know, God ain't say, hey, don't you date no chicks with a kid. Mm-hmm. Did y'all see that in the Bible anywhere? No. Right?
There's a lot of stuff in there.
I ain't even read the Bible, and I know it ain't in there.
So, yeah, I think buddy out here, he out here looking at you for some stupid shit. So that's my opinion on it, bro.
Hey, I feel you. Hey, we gonna transition right to my boy K. Beezy.
Man, my man said I grew up in a good 2-family household. I'm married with 3.3 kids. I live in middle suburbia, and my life's great. Man, shut up, bro. First of all, like, you might not even be able to have your own biological kids. 1, 2, man, like, I'm with Blake, man. You know, hey, you can help who you fall in love with, but preferably, I understand. Preferably, yeah, I want my own joint from the ground up and all that. But man, get out of here, man. That was a low key, like a little flex to me, like he was trying to be like,
absolutely,
I'm greater than thou type shit. But I ain't with that, man. Thumbs down.
Bet. Hey, I'm gonna shift gears and go to my boy VOC that you know. What do you think about the clip and when he say you should never become a step baby dad?
That shit extra stupid because I was raised by my stepfather. Mm-hmm. I became a stepfather. So it's like what Blake, what Boss said though, like you can't control who you fall in love with. And then it's like, why wouldn't you want to train up somebody, even if that, you know what I'm saying, that's not your biological whatever, that's still, I feel like that's the fucking problem now. It's like that's the same with my grandkids and whoever they friends with and they around or whatever. Finna train their ass up because they gonna be in the vicinity. Like that's who fucking up shit. Like you can't even. That's a dumbass mentality.
That's real. Hey, I got D Will, I got Lord have mercy, DJ, and Tay. Wait, let me get in these comments before we get to the guys. So my girl Roy said, I pray he never gets divorced or something happened to his wife, because that's when most women have kids. He's going to miss a blessing because she got kids.
Yep. Agree.
Before I put my 2 cents in, I'm gonna go to my boy D. Will. D. What do you feel about becoming a step parent? Do you feel like that's something you shouldn't do?
Bro, I know you already know how I feel about it because I've been there. I had step parents, you know. And KB said it. That sound like a little slight, like he trying to flex. Like, bro, you're not better than nobody because that's your preference. That's your preference. You don't want somebody with kids. Don't say what anybody else should do.
Right.
Because he said go to the Bible. Because if God was Jesus's dad, that made Joseph the stepdaddy, ain't it? I mean,
ultimate stepdaddy.
The ultimate stepdaddy. I mean, I don't know.
And that's good perspective. Hey, Lord have mercy. Then we're gonna wrap it up with our special guest, DJ Dallas. Lord have mercy. What do you feel about becoming a stepfather, a step baby daddy? You should never become a step baby daddy because no one wins in the end. What do you feel?
I'm about to switch it up, dog. I'm gonna get smart on you.
Okay.
What's wrong with this nigga? What is wrong with this Negro? I mean, bro, like, so I've been in that position. I was married to a woman that had a kid, you know what I'm saying, and ended up having my son with this woman. We don't know who we gonna fall in love with, and if they have babies, if they have baggage along with them, we take that on as men. We taking that on, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Go to the next question. That was the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
Nigga telling me not to be with Cheryl. Nigga, do you know what Cheryl?
Bro, like, it ain't nothing you can say about that, boss. Like,
get this jigaboo up out of here, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he is really on there trying to. It has to be for likes, bro. It gotta be for clout, like something. He's trying to draw something. He's trying to draw some type of crowd over to him. But that's gonna be a small ass crowd because the majority of the motherfuckers out here been raised by stepmamas and stepdaddies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
But Roya said it. Roya said it in her comment. Yo, he's gonna mess around. Well, he's not. But if, God forbid they split up. God forbid they split up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Roy said he's low-key speaking disaster into the marriage because he's sticking his nose into the air at other lifestyles. What God gives, he can take it away. Demi said, nah, bro, I don't agree. I'm a product of such. My stepfather is my daddy, my best friend, and I may not be blood, but I'm definitely the favorite child out of 7 of my daddy will die for me. Leonetta said, hey, hello, Uno, panel, and chat. That's right, Roya. You better preach, Jay. Boot Hill is in the building. Leonetta, hey, Kevin said, hey, how you doing? Y'all, I want to get to the young guns. My boy Tay White, what do you feel about becoming a step parent?
Come off mute.
You're on mute.
Oh, nah, he don't look like he on mute.
Oh.
Nah.
We're not getting it, Kato.
You got no audio.
We going while taking this audio, young DJ Dallas in the building. Our special guest, thank you for being here. What do you feel about the statement, you should never become a stepfather? Why and why not?
Bro was on some that's wrong with our generation. Bro was chasing clout. He trying to get clicks. That's all that was. He was just that's a clickbait statement. You gonna get that somebody they're gonna post it on Shade Room, and then he gonna get all the followers in the world from all the dudes that say, oh heck yeah, bro, I don't never want to be no stepdad. And that's not like that's preference. Brother, yeah, for me, I wouldn't ever want to be a step parent because I want to give my kids, the mom and the dad that they came from. You dig what I'm saying? But bro was just on some. He was just on some TikTok shit, honestly.
That's good answer. I respect that. Dante White, we can hear you now.
Y'all can hear me now?
We can hear you now, my boy.
Yeah.
Give us your opinion. I know the type of lifestyle you rocking right now, and you a stand-up individual. You're a stepfather right now. What you feel about this statement?
I'm on team fuck them kids, man. I ain't trying to take care of your snotty nose kids. I ain't trying to take care of my own. What you talking about?
That boy, wow.
I'm with bro, man. Nah, I don't know what bro. Now, like you say, I don't know. Like you say, boy, some of the baddest women out here got kids, boy. I don't know.
Who you think spread them hips right?
I done seen some ones with no kids, boy. I don't even want to touch.
I'm with you, Tay. I'm with you.
Oh, like you say, so
They ain't got enough meat on their bones yet.
That's your own preference.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what. Before we move on to the next topic, I want to go ahead and say that's his preference. I understood where he was coming about you don't want to be a step parent if you can help it, because guess what happens? Most of those situations where they're not set up to be a long-term relationship, now you crushing everybody. You crushing the step kid. I was brought up with a step parent. My stepdad, I call him my father, but when he divorced my mama, he didn't talk to me no more. See, and that's the part that we tend to skip out. Yeah, you can love these babies. I know you. God put you in their life. So if God put you in their life, when you stop putting your dick in their mama, why you ain't still coming?
For real.
Real shit.
You ain't taking John to them NBA guys.
You ain't taking them to the game no more, because that's a package deal. Everybody wants to pretend like they stand up man of the year when the only reason you calling this man. Now, don't get me wrong. It is some stand up individuals that will love them kids, even if they rocking with the mama or not. But 80% of these relationships it's just a package deal because I'm fucking on my dukes. And soon as she kicked me out of her crib, I'm not coming back to see man. I'm not coming back to see little Keisha. Now, not only did these kids lose their biological, now your goofy ass done came and did it to them again. So how is that good? I don't gotta talk about the Bible. I'm talking about what I see in the hood.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about no fantasy. I'm talking about what I see with my own eyes as a youth coach, a football coach, and coaching over 400, 500 kids. 85% of them folks is single parents, brother. Step parents done got in there, beat their mama back out for 2 months, 5 months, 2 years, and then they gone.
That was a very specific.
Just being real. Let me go through the comments. It's a hey ma, how you doing? She said, preach. Muffin in the building. She said, what's good, family? Well said. Well, say that, Uno. Lydia, hey ma, she said you said a mouthful in D. And I don't want to be the bad guy, but like I said, it is some stand-up men that will take care of them folk and love these people to death. But 80% of what we see in the hood ain't that. A stand-up man playing that role, stick with the child. A man doesn't leave their child. That's right. Stand up regardless. I can't stand when the women have their children calling someone's daddy and then poof, gone. Boot Hill said, will she let you go see man after the relationship end? Just see, that's another situation. Everything get twisted. And that's because I've been separated from my ex-husband for 5 years and he still show up for mine. He is the part of the 20%. Hey, and that 2 times. 3 times for the 99. It's to say the children is who get hurt. That's what I'm saying. The children are the one that typically gets hurt in that situation. Y'all, we're gonna keep it moving right along because we got a lot to talk about. Do you mind if the lady makes the first move, or is it a violation? Let me play this video and then we're gonna get right into it.
Don't be taking niggas' drawers off when they laying down in the bed. Let me take my drawers off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I feel violated when I'm laying down like this. You know what I'm saying? You pulling my drawers off. I gotta lift up like this on you. And now I like when I grab a woman drawer, they lift up. You got me lifting up. You trying to pull my drawers off. Don't pull my motherfucking drawers off. Let me take them off. Don't do that shit no more. I happened the other day. I said, damn. So you gotta think about I gotta lift up. Then I gotta lift my feet up. You take it off my feet. Damn, baby, don't do me like that. That's a violation. So don't take my drawers off, baby. No goddamn more. Let me take my motherfucking drawers off. Shit. I don't like that. I'm supposed to take off the panties. Don't you take my motherfucking drawers off. No, gotta do this shit. Lift up and then I get it off my feet. Or I just supposed to keep one leg in and fuck. No.
Y'all saw what brother said. Bro said, don't take my drawers off. I'm going to start with my boy K. Beezy. Beezy, what do you feel about that situation?
Hey, man, like, look, we talking about, like, if I'm just sitting there chilling half in sleep, I might appreciate it if you goddamn pull my drawers. Like,
down, baby.
Walk 3,000 or something like that. I don't mind, bro. But, like, I mean, I usually gonna make more of the first move than the female, but if she feeling aggressive and freaky that night, I ain't gonna be like, hey, don't touch my motherfucking drawers. I put them on myself. But go ahead.
Like, what we supposed to do, bro? Like, I don't get it. Hey, Young Tay White, what you feel about the situation? You mind if your lady got down, you pretend like you sleeping, she slide them boxes down?
Man, I'm sorry. Take my drawers off. I want you to make the first move. Cause I don't want to feel like I be thinking in my head, even if I see boy, she ready to give it up, I'm still like, I ain't trying to seem aggressive or like I want it. Rub on me. Let me know.
For sure, rub on me, baby. I like that. Lord have mercy. Do you feel like ladies are getting too aggressive, taking your drawers off? Or is that something you vibing with?
Man, get as aggressive with me as you want to get with me. I pull my drawers off, make me lift up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm taking all that. And, I mean, we about to get out in the evening or something. I'm gonna pull them off myself because I want to, I don't want to feel that kind of way. But if I'm laying there sleeping, you want to pop me, you want to give me that gawk nigga go. Hey, I hit that number right there. I get on. I hit that roll on them niggas. Is that what it is? You roll your hips. Is that what it is? I roll my hips on them.
I'm rolling.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I'm good with it. Ain't no shame in mine.
Are you feeling the way
Hey,
if they get to sliding off your boxer briefs?
that nigga part of the goof troop too, bro. Like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
like,
Hey,
where you getting these dudes from?
if I'm
Oh my
asleep,
God.
or shit, if I'm just laid back, cool, and watching TV, and you feel like, toppy, hey, have edits. I see them.
Hey, on God, on
Hey,
God.
bro, man, these niggas around here from another goddamn planet, bro. I don't know
Dimension or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
I'm gonna go to the second young guy on the panel, young DJ. How y'all? Tay said, you know what I'm saying? How y'all young boys feeling when your lady take your drawers off? Y'all like, nah, don't do that, baby.
Hey, what your mama said when you were growing up and you were acting bad? Nigga, it's a time and place for everything.
On God.
Time and place for that. Like, boy said, any other time, like regular degular? Hell no. But if, like he said, if you sleep, you lay it down, you feel me? Hey, everything free game.
Everything free game, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he will. Then I'm gonna come to my boy VOC because I want to get a peaceful response.
I
from my boy.
think I said this last week, man. I want to fake sleep too, god dang it.
Oh God, I want to be
fake,
shy.
hey, I want to be like, nah, babe, chill. Hey, like chill. All right, chill.
Yeah,
Hey, you can throw my boxes. You could throw my boxes in the penny bowl on the floor.
oh God.
Yo, I want to do that. I want to participate on the other side sometimes too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all good with me. All good with me.
Is it wrong for a man to feel wanted? Well, that's making us feel wanted and
Man,
appreciated.
I'm finna smooth motherfucking levitate and let her pull the motherfuckers right off, bro. Like,
pull them out, baby.
And then it get tiresome. Like Tay said, it get tiresome sometimes. Like always being the aggressor. You want to feel wanted. Shit,
Yeah,
this is a relationship. It's a motherfucking couple. So hell yeah, snatch them, please.
Hey, young Tay,
all day.
Young Tay, you feel like getting them boxer briefs slid off, 1 foot on or what, bro? What you doing?
Man, I ain't sometimes don't even be giving a motherfucker time to take them there. As soon as you touch that thing, I'm naked. Oh,
yeah, I know what we gonna do, baby.
Well, you hit the Congo hit that.
Oh, you just wanted to cuddle a little bit. My fault. I thought we were getting frisky, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna run through these comments real quick. That boy KB said, "Make me feel appreciated." Boot said, "Hey, ain't no shame here. Get it, girl. Do what you do." Hey, I want to fake sleep too. Damn it. Hey, laughing at Darius. Sharon, our girl said, "Hey, come here. I got something for that headache too." Okay. Like I said last week, baby, you ain't got to take my drawers off. Just get me through the slit. Catch me through the slit, baby. You ain't got to do all that extra. I ain't even got to lift for it. You ain't got to do none of that extra stuff. It's ready for you. Roy said, I like for a man to take charge, but we all have our aggressive moments. I don't think I would do it just starting out in a relationship. Now, if you just starting out in a relationship, girl, I'm like, who else you do this to, boo?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's thirsty for that sausage, huh?
No.
She said you had a rough day at work. Come here, babe. Let me ease your mind all day. Sharon said it's the levitation for me. Boss man Blake said, yes, D-Love. Let me go back. Did I miss D-Love come in?
D-Love say, honey.
Hey, yeah, one leg. Not one leg. Yes, sir. Mother said, I guess he felt like she was the man. You said, nah, baby, take mine off. He said, well, hurry up and take them shits off then. Y'all, we got this thing going. The conversation is flowing. Now let's go ahead and shift gears, dog. We're going to go to the bro code talks male accountability. This segment, we might be talking male accountability. I'm going to start it just like this. And do you feel more men need to take more accountability in fathering their kids? Say it one more time. Do you feel like more men need to take more accountability in fathering their kids? And I'm going to start with my boy right here in the top, my boy Vyoshi. What do you feel about that question, Bit Up?
Shit, it's kind of a loaded question because it's kind of a loaded question because they could take all the accountability, but then they could be the other end using the kids as a weapon. So that may be the reason why they not, you know what I'm saying, fully in the child's life. So I'm kind of both-sided with that one because I don't know.
Now let me ask you this. Is that a legitimate excuse to say they may be using the kid as a weapon? Should I not take accountability just because she's being bitter?
But it's like, how can you take full accountability if she using the kid as a weapon? You feel me? Like, I don't know. It could be like court shit or him not being able to, you know what I'm saying, the visitation. I don't know. That shit it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, it's dicey.
I definitely agree. Go ahead, D. What you say?
Yeah, I said that's dicey. Like, if you have somebody that's using the kid as a weapon, I don't really like that term, but when you going through all that, like the court stuff, and sometimes you don't want to deal with that and keep going back and forth, and then that's where it's like your accountability. Where's your accountability? Accountability. Holy shit.
Take over there, you nice.
Like with I'll put my shit out there, right? If I would have did that earlier in life, I think life would have been easier. If I would have went and did or took the accountability earlier, I think
that's taking accountability.
You know what I'm saying? It would have been easier. It took me, shit, my kids goddamn grown, you know, until they was damn near 15, 16 years old for me to even be like, I'm going to do, well, shit, my wife helped me do it, but I'm going to, you know, go and put my hand in there and do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And now shit, we straight now. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that.
That's hey, I'm gonna spin to my boy, Boss Man Blake. Boss Blake. Man, you know, we always had this real deal gangsta conversation.
Yeah.
Do you feel more men need to take more accountability in fathering kids?
I think it's an easy answer. I mean, look at these youth today. Look at these goddamn young kids today, man. These motherfuckers. And we could talk about, you know, single parent homes and how the system is set up to remove the father from the household, but we can't make no more excuses as fathers because a lot of people are losing their life due to your badass fucking kids, nigga.
Talk that talk.
Your fucking father, man. Put him in his goddamn chest, man. Teach him, learn him. Real shit, man. Because
that's real.
I'm tired of seeing people lose their life to this ignorance, man.
And I'm tired of seeing young boys out here broken because their daddy didn't want to goddamn fight through it. And I always hear it's the system. Right. Bruh, when we talk about bitter baby mamas, it don't be really bitter baby mamas. It be your baby mama and you got a difference of raising your son. How y'all raise y'all son. She think it's the best way. You think it's the best way. And now we both yapping at each other to see what's the best way. So even if we go through the course, I still think you got to try to fight. DJ, what do you feel about, do you feel most men need to take more accountability in fathering their kids?
I'm with OG, like it, and even like to go like a step further, like it's our generation, like it's me and Tay generation, because like I feel like it's dudes out here that just, you feel me, like they don't really understand the consequences of laying down and having sex with a woman. Like understand, like, but they haven't been taught that. And that's what OG was saying. But what I'm saying is like it's getting worse. Like it's we setting ourselves back as, and we talking about black people, we setting ourselves back as a people right now with what the people that didn't father these kids and wasn't taking accountability for being a father and you know not being there, to now those said kids is out here, you know, killing, and destroying, bro. And this is just gonna keep setting us back. And everybody, and I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, it's the system. because it's what 3-4 us that come from the same place.
Talk, nigga.
We all been in that system, and we not in jail. We not in prison. We taking care of our business, and we stand up people. We stand up black men. And
So that's why I don't accept no excuses.
Exactly. It's no excuses. It's no excuses. And how y'all raised me and how I was raised, bro, I never made an excuse, nothing. Like, I had my first son in college, and boy, I struggled, but I never made no excuses. I never made no excuses because I knew in my head, like, oh, having sex with my wife can lead to this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I took that. I took that because that's how I was raised, to not make no excuses. But for the young people out here right now, if I could tell them anything, bro, having sex is cool, but make sure you know what come with having sex, and make sure you ready for that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So to go off of what Nephew's saying, right? To go off of what Nephew's saying,
KB,
right?
I got you next.
Like you say, y'all come from the same spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all basically what Nephew just said was like the village thing, right? But I was the one like, yo, courts don't care. They don't care about what I'm trying to do. None of that. That was me saying that. And that's why I said it took me, my son be 21 on tomorrow. You know, it took me 14, 15 years for me to be like, I'm gonna go to court. I have to go to court, because if I don't, then I'm gonna be this way for the
rest of
that until that nigga goddamn
21,
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you have to get it. You have to get it right. And if you do it, and that's why I said if I would have did it earlier, oh my goodness, the ride would have been so much smoother, so much smoother. You know, and it is now. And then thank God that I had someone to say, hey, stupid, do what you need to do, you know? And I was the one, I'm not going to court. I'm not going to court. What I'm going to go to court for? They're not going to do nothing for me.
Because that's what we had put in our head. Once we got into the system, we thought the courts wasn't going to help us. KB, what you feel, bro, about this situation? They need to be more accountable.
Man, listen, I'm going to be, even though my name KB is, I'm going to be frank with you right now, man.
All right, Frank.
So, man, I got 4 children and 4 sons and a grandson, right?
Right.
My biological father, I don't know how many kids that cat got, because that cat, I don't know about that cat.
Right.
So I'll say it like this, man. You just like, I don't even fuck with niggas who don't take care of their kids, man. Even though I understand there might be some extenuating circumstances that might have disconnected y'all, but I'm always in the fight for mine, bro. So I just can't, that don't even register to me, man. Even though it's some things, it could be some things now, but that don't register to me. So we definitely got to take more accountability and step up and just do better. Even with me thinking that I'm an outstanding father in certain circumstances, I know I could do better on all the course. So hell yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's funny that, you know, hell yeah, we got hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's absolutely real. Hey, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm coming to Tay White. What do you feel about being more accountable? Men need to be more accountable about fathering their kids.
I mean, that's a definite yes. I watch what goes on back home a lot, because I don't really hang with anybody out here in AZ that's not taking care of their responsibilities. But I seen it growing up, you know, fathers not being there for their kids and stuff. And a lot of them cats, man, we would have been the same age. They ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? Just watching those situations, it's like, man, I got to step up and be better than that. I mean, seeing situations like that helped me become who I am. Like, I have my 12-year-old son, I have him full time. You know what I'm saying? And it's been that way for the last 8 years that I've had my kid full time. And shit ain't easy. I mean, and I had help. I had help from my girl. I had help from you know, his grandmother, his grandfather on his mom's side, because they really don't talk. But it's like, man, I had to bring that village together, because it's like, man, I gotta work, I gotta get here, I gotta get him there. It was so many moving parts, and I wouldn't trade that shit for the world. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel bad for motherfuckers that don't that don't take care of their responsibilities because that's shit on your heart, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you just a shit human in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't get with it. So that's where I'm at on it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Which
Hey.
is why we still need solid stepfathers.
Hey, facts.
But not even solid stepfathers, bro. It's solid black men. Like it's solid
Period.
black men. Period.
Yep.
Like it's stepfather or not. We don't
Uncles,
like growing up.
OGs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that because a lot of two of my three, 4, 5 of my OGs on here right now. So I'm gonna say, bro, solid black men, and probably got my dad, boss man, V, Hey White, even. Like I got advice from all of them, and it's been all solid stuff. And a lot of black men don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of black dudes don't do that. A lot of people don't care enough about the next man to help bring him up. And when I was growing up, we had that. No matter where you went, it was somebody, some older black dude looking out for you, and we don't have that no more.
Because you didn't have people that was afraid of being OGs or transitioning and passing down knowledge. I think we the last of the generation.
Trying to tell you.
What you feel, man? You've always been a stand-up father, you know what I'm saying? So what do you feel about more men taking accountability and fathering their kids? And then we're going to go to a musical break, and then we're going to get into Ask Us Anything. The ladies got 7 questions for us, and we're going to attack them right after the musical break. After Tay White.
I feel, goddamn it, men should be more accountable with their kids. But I do feel, like you say, women make that shit hard because some women feel like they make the child like the child's entitled to them. Like, I'm his mother, I'm his or her mother, and you're just the dad by just the dad. Like, I don't know, like some mothers make like they title so much stronger than your shit. Like your shit ain't nothing. So like
and see, that ain't even new. That was from our generation too. It's always been like that. It's always been like
that. Like I don't know where do you women get like, cause you're the mom, you're entitled to the child. Like you say, so shit, that's a goddamn fight right there with a goddamn your baby mama. Cause shit, you gotta be real. 90% of the case, the child stays with the mama if it's a split household. So like you say, it don't matter if you're a dad at every event, every birthday, every whoop the whoop, boy. If the mom feels entitled to the child whenever she feels, whatever way she feels, and snatching the child, she think that plays an effect to you, she gonna do that shit.
Yes.
So I mean, like you say, it's just a goddamn game, and like you say, like you can be but like you say, like it ain't no excuse, but you being an ass, and like you say, like study buzzing, trying to budge your way in over her being the ass, what's that gonna cause you? What's that gonna cause the child
support on your ass some more?
So I really feel it's always a lose-lose situation for the man. But like you say, you should be accountable for your kids, like Cuz said, boy, because boy, once you're having sex, boy, this what come with it. Don't nothing else come with it but a good time in this, boy. Like you say. So shit, boy, you should know that before you start whoop the whoop. But I feel like you say, the women do make it hard for fathers to be accountable in their kids' life. And I ain't using that shit as no excuse, but women do make that shit hard.
And that's real, bro. And that's how we gonna transition. We're gonna go to a quick musical break. And when we come back, it's gonna be our Ask Us Anything segment. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. We are rocking right now. Y'all hear the conversation flowing. Got some real stand-up individuals in the building. Our special guest, NFL running back DJ Dallas, in the building. Y'all, we gonna get into this musical break. It's that boy Young Tay White. Drippy season in the building. Let's go.
Hey, that's my shit.
It's drip season, so you know these hoes pun niggas. It's drip season, gotta watch out for these robbing niggas. It's drip season, so you know the flash extra drippy. It's drip season, I can't lie, the money getting to me. Drippy season. Oh shit, damn, I'm smoking. Drippy season. Oh shit, look at the juke. Drippy season. I got to do you better move. Drippy season. Drip, drip, drip season. Too low for my shoe when I step in this bitch stepping. Pockets full of blue hundreds, but I ain't no crip. Nigga looking like he thirsty, we gon' make him drip. I guess he fucking with the mama fan, get a chick. Saw that ass stupid fast, you know I'm tryna rip. I ain't gotta say much, the flash got that bitch. Watch your back, cause niggas plotting, that might be his bitch. All my niggas in here rocking all bottom sticks. Get to acting like you want it, we gon' push some shit. Ain't no cap in my rap, I'm really with the shit. It's drip season, so you know a nigga extra lit. Hoes watching and they jocking, gotta love that shit. Kinda hot outside, so they on the shit. Keep the pole on me, I can't get left like no stick. Niggas hating and they plotting, I know why they talk. Cause every time I come through dripping, doing that flash walk. It's drip season, so you know these hoes pun niggas. It's drip season, gotta watch out for these robbing niggas. It's drip season, so you know the flash extra drippy. It's drip season, I can't lie, the money getting killed. Drippy season. Drippy season. Drippy season. I got to do you better move. Drippy season. Drip, drip, drip season.
Oh.
Drippy season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was that boy Young Tay White.
Young Tay White, man.
Hey, you know how we doing. We gonna have good commercial breaks every single. We got about 3 more commercial breaks. Y'all just keep vibing with us. Y'all, let me get in these comments real quick. I ain't forget about y'all in the comments. Let's see. As long as the environment is safe, they're going to be packed and ready to go. Speak, DJ. She said, Roya said, D, you look 21. How you got a 21-year-old? Hey, Lord have mercy. We need a close-up on that outfit, brother. You snapped. Hey, there are no perfect parents, but one that doesn't try has already failed. I feel there's no way you love yourself and you don't love your seed. That's lame. Hey, yep, grateful for my pops and brothers being stand-up for my boys. Share the live. Let's go. Don't be a stepdaddy. And also, for them kids if you're a daddy. Good topic, good panel, good vibe. Appreciate that, admin is the brand. Hey, also said, been raising other dudes' kids since 16. You're a stand-up guy, man.
Yeah,
Years old. And
that's
have all
cuz right there.
to this day. Hey, Tay, send me this song. I'm going to use it for one of my posts. Drip season, for sure.
That's the shit.
Y'all, let's keep it rocking. We at the segment of the show where this is called Ask Us Anything, and we got the ladies of Talking Wild. They are asking us anything. So let's get ready. We're going to kick it off with that girl, Star. She got a question for us, guys.
Hey guys, y'all looking mighty handsome tonight. Anyway, my question would be for the night is co-parenting. If you have children and there's a spouse of your child's mother, how do you guys feel about disciplining coming from the step parent? How long in that relationship, if you do believe in it, should discipline be allowed by the step parent if you believe in it? And if you don't, what are your reasons?
Hey, that was a dope question. Should discipline come from the step parent? Young Tay White, we're going to start with the youth movement, then we're going to go to DJ, then we're going to get to Boss Blake. What you feel, Young?
Oh man,
Should discipline come from the step parent?
Hell no. I ain't even finna say hell no, because it's just different situations with different options. But like you say, my situation, my first child, my baby mama, she has a boyfriend. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, since we've been separated, I done seen her with 2, 3 niggas.
Oh, nah.
So end
You
of the
can't
day,
beat mine.
ain't none one of them niggas finna touch mine. And I'm saying it's different where, like you say, me and my girl been together their whole life. My girl been in her life since she was 1 year old. So my girl can whoop her. But ain't no nigga you dealing with finna whoop my daughter. And like you say, she might feel a way about my girlfriend whooping her, but I don't feel no way about that. She been in her life damn near since she came out.
That's real.
So
So
like you say,
it's a time limit for it. Is basically what
and
you're
that's just
saying.
like if me and her separated and I started dating again, and I date a girl for a year or 3, 4 months, you can't whoop none of my kids. I
That's
ain't
real.
saying you can't tell my kid, like you say, I'm big on respect. Like, yeah, you could tell my kid sit down, but you ain't finna test, you ain't finna whoop my kid. Hell nah, if we ain't been locked in. And I ain't even gonna say that because I still feel you could be with somebody a year and still not know who they is.
That's
So
real.
That's a fact.
like you say, man, I
Years
don't
not a
know.
long
I feel
time.
that's in the parents' hand of how you feel about the situation. But Tay White, hell nah, ain't no nigga touching my daughter. I don't even
Hey,
really whoop my daughter. So what the fuck you finna whoop her for?
that's real. Young DJ Dallas, what do you feel? Are you co-signing what your cousin say? He said, "Hey, listen, nah, ain't no step parents doing no whipping going on around this mug. What you feeling?
Man, I'm kind of torn because like on
Speak
one
your facts.
on one hand, it's like when you say step parent, that means your mama
Is
and
married,
is married.
yo.
So like you in the house with this person, and you probably been in the house with this person for a minute now. So there is some responsibility from your step parent to discipline you, cause you under their roof.
Yeah, pick up them clothes, wash them
Yeah,
dishes,
yeah, yeah,
do your
yeah,
homework.
yeah, and that's what I was going to get to on the second part. Like it's a responsibility to chastise, but we ain't say go overboard with the discipline. It's a certain amount of discipline that's required from a step parent. That's until the biological parent gotta step in and really do most of the physical discipline. If you feel me?
Yep.
See me in my house, I don't spread a rod. These jokers get it.
Hey, boy, you better watch that, bro. Don't be doing my
BCS, man.
too far. Hey, young boss. Hey, boss. I know I'm finna. We got to the youth movement. We heard from the young guys, from our young stand up guys, bro. You been in a situation,
Yeah.
discipline of a stepchild. Talk
I,
on it.
I
What you
think
feel?
me personally, I think it's communication with you and the child's mother. You
Okay.
know, if you are an active parent in this kid's life, and you and the mother just didn't make it, and she decided to go get married, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna trust her judgment that she got a guy around my kid that she can trust. But remember, I'm active, so whatever my child did that might warrant an ass whipping, you ain't got to do that. Call pop. Now you know what I'm saying. I expect for you to say something to her in a respectful manner, but you're not gonna put your hands on my kid. That is nowhere in hell I'm gonna accept that. So
That's real.
I'm active. I'm gonna be there. I expect my baby mama to call me. This is what your daughter did. Come get her. I'm coming.
That's
Don't
real.
he ain't gonna put his hands on my child. Nah, it's not gonna happen.
I respect the hell out of that, and I co-sign that. I'm gonna come right here to my boy Vyoshi. Vyoshi, you a step parent? What's up?
Yeah, and I came into her life when she was 10 years old. Father was non-existent, then no accountability shit.
Okay.
But my thing was with having that communication with Cheryl, so I never really even had to discipline be a disciplinary to her. I just sick Cheryl on her ass.
Yeah.
That's all I had
I'm gonna
to
get your
do.
goddamn mama now.
At the same time, though, she was a smart kid, so she saw who was there and who wasn't there. So if anything, the discipline was she didn't want me to be disappointed in her. So just having those conversations, like boss say or whatever, but I wouldn't, and then I wouldn't have felt right anyway because she's a girl.
Girl,
Like, nah, Cheryl, get her.
for sure. Hey, Beezy. I don't know if you in a step
Ooh-wee.
parent situation, but do you feel step parents have the ability to discipline? What is the time frame if you do feel so?
Bro, this shit right here is kind of touchy, man. Look, I
Okay.
know kids be bad as fuck, dog. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the
Yeah.
devil advocate, bro. Like me and my baby mom, we may not be locked in like that, or whoever you dating right now. But man, like if my kid did some shit that was terrible
That
enough to get
warranted
you
the ass
that
whipping.
warranted, dog, we could maybe we could deal with that part after, bro. maybe. I don't. It just depend, dog. I don't think. I ain't whooping. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm a step parent, but my kids are older, bro. I know damn well I ain't finna put my hands on my stepchild, even if they put their hands on me, I'm gonna show restraint not to put my hands on them. So I don't even want to have to bop their dad upside the head. You know, so I don't even want to go through that. But as a little baby on some little baby type shit, like through age, I don't know, man. First of all, I'm with you, boss. The communication with me and my baby mama. But through age like 4, 5, man, you might have to whoop that child, dog. Hopefully, y'all communicate that shit with me after the fact.
And I feel it's just about time, though.
That whooping might not even get back to me. If the whooping get back to me through my child, then maybe we need to discuss it then. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you got whoop their ass, you got to pop their ass a little bit. Go ahead, pop their ass. Goddamn, Sherelle got a little spoon. She whooped the little grandbaby one time.
Oh no, I'm finna whip her head. Don't you touch them damn grandbaby.
You better pop the little baby on. You better, if you gotta whoop the baby, you gotta whoop the child, man. If it's some shit they got called DCS on, we gonna tussle a little bit. We might talk later on, but bro, if you gotta whoop them, the little kid be bad as fuck. If you gotta whoop them and I ain't done my presence and we vetted, me and you, we vetted in. You been with her, I know you. We locked in like that. Hopefully we talked about this prior to this, but man, you gotta whoop them like. Or something. I don't know, man. I'm divided, bro. I'm divided, bro.
Hey, young D Will, and I'm gonna wrap this one up with my boy Lord have mercy.
Yo,
what you feel, D Dot?
I'm with KB. I don't think I'm as torn as KB, but I'm right there with him. And D, we talked about y'all got kids, I got children. All right.
Yeah, you got children.
Yeah, I got children, right? And when they was youngins, they
got it.
They deserved a couple of like that, brother. Yo, they deserved a couple of those. You know what I'm saying? And you see how where D's at with it, right? You see where he's at. He's not a I don't beat my kids, right? I don't beat my kids. My wife, I'll be like, babe, or I would tell the kids, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell Madre, keep playing around.
I'm gonna tell your mama now.
Yep. I don't, you know. When they was like, I would get calls too. DJ grew up with his mom and her guy, whatever. Like, so I ain't had no beef with it. I ain't really had no beef with it, you know. I'd get the call or whatever. Your son did this, blase. Which I do, because I can't do shit from here. What you want me to do?
That's
you
real.
know. So
gotta step in.
Yeah, so handle it. You know, if y'all don't draw no blood from them, you know, because I can get on the airplane, but don't draw no blood from them. Hey, pop the little nigga in the head, shit.
But like you say, he was in that man's life for a minute though.
Yeah. What happened?
I said he was in his life for a little while though.
Yeah. So he worked that time.
Yeah. Right. That and the time thing. I guess that makes
hella difference.
That makes a difference.
The time,
right? You ain't gonna do that. Like I get like in a year, whatever. Nah, that's crazy. But you know, when you're there, when you're growing up with these people, yo, you're in their house. You gotta live by
their rules.
And yo, if the discipline is a whooping, and you do some shit that warrants a whooping, you gonna get a damn whooping.
That's what it is. Lord have mercy. Go ahead and wrap this up, and we're gonna move to the next question.
Man, I am a disciplinarian, dude.
Okay.
And I am the type of individual, if the child is disrespectful, sometimes they might have to get it. Now that my kid is older, you know, it ain't no whippings now. You know what I'm saying? But when kids are little, man, sometimes you got to steer them in a certain direction, and it might be a stepdaddy or stepmama that got to do it. I understand, you know, how you feel about individuals not touching your children. Like, I get it. You don't want nobody beating on your kid or abusing your kid. My stepdaughter, I never whipped her, but I made her squat on that wall like a motherfucker. She was squatting. She had some strong thighs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do shit that we ain't got no business doing. Now, when it came to my son and with whoever his mom was dating or whatever, it was more so you can call me if it's serious, but if it's a situation where he's getting yelled at by the boyfriend or whatever, and it's nothing that's that's hurting him, by all means, straighten him out because I may not be able to get there in time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that whole sitting around and waiting for your daddy to come whip your butt, like that's torture. Yeah, that's torture for a kid, dude. I used to hate when my mama would say that because from the time she would say that to 3-4 hours later when my dad get home, I'm ready to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I've had a heart attack 3 or 4 times already. Let's just go ahead and handle that right now. But I get it where Tay come from, you know what I'm saying that you ain't touching my kids, you know what I'm saying? Totally get that. Totally get it. But me as an individual, if you in my household, like I'm gonna treat you like one of my children. I am not gonna abuse you, but it's gonna be something that get done. But like I said, like when it came to girls, like I got too much of a soft heart to spank a girl. You know what I'm saying? So but again, I would put her butt on that wall. And when her dad would come over to the house to pick her up, he used to tell me this all the time. He like, "Bruh, sometimes I used to hate to see you come out to the car, man, because I knew you was about to tell me I need to do this or that." You know what I'm saying? Because I walk out there, I'd be like, "Bruh, this happened, and this happened. You got to handle it since she's going over there for the next few days. Handle that." You know what I'm saying? He would always look at me like, "Oh, I got it, big dog. I got it, big dog." But man, I'm like, kids need that, bro. Kids need to be disciplined, and if you're in the household with that individual, you got to keep your household in line. That's how I feel about
Hey,
it.
I definitely agree. I was raised by a step parent. Step parent did the discipline in the house. My mom was always there. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm with Tay, but don't put your damn hands on my children. I'm gonna get into these comments. Miss Motivator said DJ is definitely your twin. Facts, Royal. Depending on the situation, but discipline should happen, especially if they're married. Sherelle in the building, thank you for being here. She said if they have an active biological parent, then no step parent shouldn't do any physical discipline. I agree as well. D-Love said discipline does not always have to be whipping, though. What about that? Discipline doesn't necessarily have to be whippings. Just like in school, there are other forms of discipline than physical. Jose said facts, boss. Sherelle said verbal and physical discipline is different. Facts. D-Love with the faces. Hey, exactly, boss. Roy said, myself don't allow my spouse to whip my kids. Father is active, but I do believe other forms of discipline are fine. Electronic restrictions, standard stuff like that.
Right.
Tobias said, hey, I have been in my daughter's life since she was 5. I wasn't a whipping parent, but I was told early that I was an extension of her mom and I could discipline as necessary. Also, her father was absent. Sherelle said, a part of the village. Crucial K in the building. He's rolling. Said, I'm a firm believer in wall squats. I add books and all. Baby, be ready for track season. Motivated is rolling and laughing. Y'all, we're going to keep it rolling to the next comment. And it's up for my girl, Q, in the building.
Hey, what happening with y'all fellas, man? All right, so I got a question. What's the craziest thing that you have ever done to get a woman's attention?
What is the craziest thing you ever done to get a woman's attention? I can start off by saying I went into Lennox Mall with no intentions of purchasing anything. I was in the Louis V store. I was like holding these Louis V shoes. The checkerboard was the black and gray. They was $899. She was like, oh, you probably won't get those. Yeah, I want these. I had to bring them home and explain to my wife why I spent $899 on some shoes. KB, what is the craziest thing you ever done for the attention of a woman?
Man, I was chasing behind this young lady in like 9th grade. I think her name Antoinette, and she was in ROTC.
Okay.
Shit. So I joined RTC, nigga. And,
I want to join the club.
I'm glad I chased behind that. I came in with that cool ass E3.
Yeah. See, you done got some money chasing behind little shot.
I chased behind, joining RTC, trying to goddamn camp and do some shit.
That man joined the service for that coaching.
Join the military, man.
Hey, on my mama. Young boss Blake. Boss man Blake, what's up, bro? What is the craziest thing you ever did for a woman's attention?
I'm still thinking. Go keep going.
All right. I'm going to go to my boy V. Oshi.
Where I'm at now, move to fucking Cleveland. Nigga,
boy, you done moved to the snow as hell, boy.
Bro, it's a different type of cold, goddammit. I'm in Southeast Georgia. That shit feels different.
Mm-hmm.
Your bones, bro. Like, yeah, move.
Hey, bro, that boy move. Young DJ, what was the craziest thing you ever did for the attention of a woman?
Dante, remember? Orlando, never mind. Bro, we was in the hot tub. But I thought I was the coolest hell getting out the hot tub, wet and shit. Bro, I got out.
This man trying to be a fashion. Let me get wet a little bit.
Bro, hot tub. There's water all over me, bro. I'm asking, I think I asked Uncle Ern, I'm like, where the towel was at?
That man thought he was Fabio at the Disney resort, wetting his body up for the
water off his face. That boy baby oil.
That boy was baby oil Joe out that mug. Hey, Lord have mercy.
Man, you know what's funny? As many crazy stories I got, I ain't got none. I ain't never did that crazy.
I can't think of it.
First off, I grew up. I was ugly duckling, so I wasn't chasing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like I was that nigga. Like I wasn't chasing after the ones that I got. They got me. You know what I'm saying? Like they reached out and caught me because I'm sitting there like, oh, I know I'm ugly. I ain't fucking with none of these, but you ain't about to tell me no. You ain't about to embarrass me up in this mother. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't did nothing crazy, boss. Not a darn thing. Not a bit some crazy shit.
Hey, my boy Boss Blake say he ain't do nothing crazy neither.
I like it.
Hey, I never
Y'all
did.
boys were
It seemed very logical to me at the time, bro.
Yeah, like
that ain't logical, bro.
Man,
like
to my defense, bro, we was like what, 11, Dante?
Yeah, y'all was some young boys.
We young as hell.
We was like 10, 11, bro. So my jump was innocent though.
Yeah. Hey, as I said, hey, I'm dead, not joining ROTC. My girl, baby doll in the building, she said, damn. Tobias said, hey, I dropped the, hey, do you want to go to a new club? Miss Motivated said, just putting it all out there, name and all. KB said, on my left, right, left, I don't care. Hey, next question by our girl, and this is going to be from Sunkist Feet.
Hey, y'all. Okay, so my question is, what is one characteristic that women have that you don't like, and is it a character that's approachable to ask her to change? And if it is, how can she change it? And if it's something that she can't change, what would you do?
She is the recipient of the Lord Have Mercy Award. She is the recipient of the Lord Have Mercy Award for the week.
I don't know. We ain't heard all the questions yet, dog. We ain't heard all the questions. That's the one. That's the one.
Read it one more time.
We are on a time limit. We can't play that shit again.
I'm saying if you run it back, you're gonna save us time by trying to break it down like that.
I'm gonna run it back. I can't, bro. What is
Hey,
a characteristic that ladies have that you don't like? And is that
we
characteristic something that you can talk to them about and ask them to change?
changing
And
her name to Fee Have Mercy. That's
Fee have mercy. Absolutely. Fee have mercy. That is
And if
her
you
name
can't
for
talk to
sure.
her about changing it, what should you
that's
do?
a good question though. That is a good question though.
Hey, Star said, I think that was 10 minutes. Jen is definitely laughing. She said, I definitely 10 minutes. Fee said, and she said, not too much. Fee said, not too much on me. Fat Fee asked, and y'all,
Oh shit.
my girl Fee said, that's 5 damn questions. She said, I'm gonna start with one, y'all. What is a characteristic that ladies have that you may not like?
I mean, I don't generalize all ladies. So with me, it'll be like a person thing. So I don't. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, because I
That's
can't
real.
just say like for this across the board women. Period. You know what I'm saying? So and then I've been fucking married for forever. So I mean,
That's real.
barking up the wrong tree for real.
Hey, young boss Blake in the building.
They
What
can't
you
change
feel,
my.
boss?
They can't change my. I guess it's just the woman. They feel like they have this intuition shit. I don't know where the fuck that
Yeah.
came from. But if you feel some type of way and it came from some spirit somewhere, you got to cut that shit out with me because if I haven't showed you anything, then where the fuck did this intuition come from?
The coochie. It's the spirit of the
So
coochie.
Spirit of the country.
I thought it was just a feeling. I got a feeling that you're doing some dirty shit. That's a feeling, ain't no damn intuition. But anyway,
Yeah.
nah, like look, if we gonna date, you gonna trust me. If you don't trust me, I can't fuck with you.
Can't date you. That's the scope. That's exactly how I go. Oh, don't tell me
Man,
I froze. Did I
I was gonna
freeze?
say you're a ventriloquist.
Yep.
I froze like hell. Ain't that
You look like
ain't
you
that
got
about
a
a
damn
bitch?
graduation picture right now, bro.
Yo, I do look
They
real
got
real
they got a good
graduated.
angle of you.
Man, I got you. Ah,
Well, I guess he'll be right back.
So who next?
Shit, I'll go out there and go. Stop
Go
all
ahead,
that
KBs.
goddamn gossiping, all that messy shit, man. Ain't nothing worse than I hate to be in the presence of a conversation that I shouldn't be hearing on some messy shit, and you just continuing that messy shit and talking about somebody, bro. I hate that shit, man. That shit bother me, bro.
That can.
I hate that
yeah,
shit.
I tell you.
Yeah, I don't
And
get it.
I
Loud,
really be
loud
having
and aggressive.
in my head, I be wanting to butt in a little bit like that, but I can't say shit. And they be saying some shit. That be some bull. I hate that messy ass shit, man. I don't like that shit.
DJ, you
Loud and
wanna go?
aggressive
Too boss on that trust shit too,
is
man.
a characteristic I ain't mess with too much. When a woman is just loud and aggressive like all the time, like don't get me wrong, like I know that women need to be strong in some kind of way, but at the same time, when you just loud for no reason all the time, like I can't handle that because I'm already like I'm a quiet individual, dude. Like I crack joke like a motherfucker, but I ain't all like I can't handle all that. Like it's just it don't work with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably a characteristic that I'll see that from the jump though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't hide that. You know what I mean? Like you ain't hiding that right off the rip. So I see that from the jump. So I'm not even I'm already going the other way.
Absolutely. Yeah, some of them that you can see right up front, you ain't even gonna approach her. You ain't gonna,
Yep.
I'm gonna pass on you. But if
How
it's
y'all
something that
feel
you have
about
to see later
eyelashes,
on,
bro?
yeah, go ahead, bro.
How y'all feel about them eyelashes? And
Oh
shit!
The snuffleupagus, that's like snuffleupagus, dog. You talking about them big old
I'm
things
talking
that be
about like
doing?
why do women wear them things? I mean, are they attractive? Are they attractive to y'all? Like,
Hey y'all, it's y'all girl Jenna Cutie. But what is some advice you would give these teenagers out here so they don't go down the wrong path and end up in jail?
goddamn, get it down, John.
Man,
Goddamn.
Beware
Chase
the
your
company you
motherfucking
keep.
dreams. Ain't nothing too big, ain't nothing too far. You could be anything you want to be in the world. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do something. Don't care how far fetched it is. Ain't don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream, goddamn it, and wake up and goddamn bring it to life. I ain't gonna lie, do whatever your mind tells you to do in the
I'm
world. Don't
trying to
care
tell you.
nobody tell you can't be what you want to be.
Absolutely.
Do that shit now while you're young too.
For
Shit.
real, do that shit,
Don't
man.
fucking wait. Do it.
There you go, love. Love say she don't like loud ass women either. um, I guess some advice I can get. I mean, we can give kids any kind of advice. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that's gonna propel them in their future would be great. As far as trying to stop them from doing shit, it's gonna be hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna need that. They gonna stumble down them paths on their own, and they gonna do it whether we tell them stay away from it or not. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time they gonna go that way. But I already know my mom and them used to beat and knock my head left and right, and I still
Right.
went down the pathway. You know what I'm saying? It took me standing up and saying, I'm gonna be my own man before I change. You know what I'm saying? And that came, I was 14 years old, but that came quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I switched up quick on them. A lot of kids don't have that. But when it comes to giving advice, I mean, I guess you can give them whatever you got in there that you feel is positive. But whether they take that advice, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna really pay attention to it till they're 18, 19 years old anyway.
And then the experience is the best teacher anyway, but like hopefully shit, because nowadays that shit might could cost you your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
And
fucking
that's what
up.
happens a
So,
lot.
Learn in, goddamn.
yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
think I think really the best advice for the young kids these days is man, don't follow the crowd. Don't
Yes,
follow
sir.
the and
God damn it.
you hear that like all my life I heard that like don't follow the crowd, don't follow the crowd. Like shoot, for me I felt like I was different anyways. I felt like I never really fit in. Like I'm social as hell. Like I talk to anybody. I'm personable. Like I could talk to anybody and make them feel like I don't know you for 50 years and I only live 25. But I can make you feel like I don't know you. But like a lot of kids they don't really look inwardly and be like, damn, what makes me different from everybody? And that's what I did. That's what I'm supposed to do. And
Right.
that's what I would want to impart on like the young generation or the younger version of our generation and say like, bro, don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the
Yeah.
crowd. That graphic of like the school of fish swimming to the right and then the one fish swimming to the left. Be that one fish. Be the unicorn. Don't be the regular horses. Be the unicorn.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I
Some real
definitely agree. DJ, you took it right from you took my thoughts right out of my goddamn head because I was like, one thing I teach my daughter, man, is don't be a follower. Be a leader, man. You don't have to follow what the kids doing, man. They're gonna lead you right down the path to destruction. You know what I'm saying?
No
So
doubt.
that's the biggest thing because we know social media and all these platforms that these kids watch on a daily is influencing their brain. And it makes me wonder, like, damn, if we, and I'm talking about the OGs, was a part of this when we was coming up, do you think it would affect your brain? Me
Yes, sir.
personally, I
Definitely.
don't know. I don't know.
Hey,
I
I
really
say,
don't want to be
of
a
course,
hypocrite.
man. It would have affected you, dog, because we was miseducated how we was brought up already with the music and stuff that we listened to, you know what I'm saying? Like, 8 Ball had me, I was listening to 8 Ball and JG, like, that was the gospel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And that's a semblance to, like, I'm sure the young people listen to, they listen to, like, gospel, you know what I'm saying? They had me thinking it was cool, beat a bit, you know what I'm saying? Everything they taught me was gospel, but it was miseducation, you know what I'm saying? So it takes a while to be uneducated. So just like DJ, you said a mouthful, man. I can't even come behind that because everything you said was super, super true, man.
You say music was influential. Is that why I was walking around with a turban on my head like Andre 3000 in this month? Jesus, nigga.
Probably so, man. Probably so.
Bro.
So, guys, it is Baby Doll. So, my question for you fellas is if you were married and you stepped out on your marriage and you got your side piece pregnant, and your side piece says that in order for you to see your baby, she has to meet your wife, what would you do? Remember, happy wife, happy life.
Well, shit, dog. At that point, man, depending on how scared I was, and like, I mean, as a man, if I wanted to, I might have stepped out on my relationship, on my marriage, but that don't mean I necessarily want to end my marriage. So if we could work that out at that point, within my marriage, then we go from there. And then, of course, I have to tell you. So of course you may have to meet her. Y'all ain't got to get along. I mean, I might suggest it if I could. Depending on how mad my wife was, if she would let me back. If she even gonna take me back, you know what I'm saying? I'll think about it.
Hey, I'm just laughing, bro, because I'm just gonna go to bed. Hey, that plane burning, nigga. I'm about to parachute out that motherfucker. Dog. It ain't nothing. It ain't
you gonna leave the little jet out there? You gonna leave the jet out there in the world? You gonna leave the jet out there in the world? The 10 for himself?
Man, I'm diving out, dog, because I already know the wife probably go try to kill me. So I'm just going to bail out, take care of the kid, dog.
Man. If we speaking in hypotheticals though, for you to be a stand-up father, then shit, you gotta do it. Right? So
up in the way, nigga. Hey, my bad, Geronimo, because that's where I'm going.
That would be what I'm doing. Yeah.
You can cancel that shit. Your wife ain't finna deal with that shit. Now there are some women out there that might accept it and say, I forgive you. But boy, you gonna live a life of torture for a while because ain't no more trust. The trust is over with. You don't not only did you cheat on me, you got a pregnant. And what if you ain't have no kid from her yet?
Ooh, shit.
What if she can't have no kid?
Let's not talk about that.
Oh, you speaking right now.
Let's not talk about that.
Man,
hey y'all, unfortunately my whole little system just was like, nah, bit out. So we over here, we finessing over here. Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah.
All right. Last question, and we gonna keep it rocking and rolling. This is how we rocking.
What up, y'all? First of all, hello. I really want to know more about this intimidation thing that I hear about, where they say, oh, he wasn't, a good fit because he was intimidated, or, he said he was intimidated, whatever the case. What does being intimidated mean from a man's perspective when you're intimidated by a woman? And then what, just in transparency, would make you feel that you are intimidated by a woman? I mean, most men, of course, will say, I'd never be intimidated by a woman, but I really want to know, because obviously there's something there where this is a theme and it's been spoken about many times. Is it, the way she acts, what she has? I've even heard themes of, oh, you're too good for me. Not personally, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I've heard a theme. So even that, like, what does that mean? Wouldn't you want someone that's very good for you, or that's really holding down everything and giving you everything you want and then some? The fact that you would back up, what is that about also? So hopefully you guys can get a good conversation around that and have a good show. Peace out, H-Town.
Lord have mercy.
How about to say we might have twins?
Lord, I feel like a dude ain't going. I mean, what would be intimidating if she got her shit all the way together and I ain't got mine together? That could seem, what I'm saying, intimidating. But outside of that, I don't really know.
As a man, like just us being dudes and us knowing dudes and us knowing how we think and how we operate. Two things. If you ever tell a woman that she intimidates you, you insecure about yourself. It's something that you're not doing. She might be making more money than you. She might have a better job than you. She might drive a better car. She might own a house than you. And that's just your insecurities talking. And then for two, nigga, if you ever tell a woman you intimidated by her, you probably, you feel me? I might be talking too loud right now, but you might be, you feel me? you might be, you got something that you already working, you got some motion you already working, not trying to work that right now. And you just, I'm gonna keep that on the back burner. I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah, like when the nigga say you too good for me, I automatically thought he got a wife.
Bro.
I ain't gonna tell, like cuz say, I ain't never thought that issue with no woman. If you got a nicer car than me, I'm happy for you. If you make more money for me, shit, I'm happy. Cause shit, once I'm fucking with you and put this jug on you, that's my car now. That's my money now. I ain't
Taking about
tripping
that
on none of that,
10,000 a week,
baby.
cuz. Taking about that 10,000 a
That
week.
10 bands a
What?
week.
I ain't expecting none of that. Take in the hood in that goddamn Benz.
Drop off at
We
work.
going to the bar and saw the shit. You know it. Just lick that cooler down for the whip. I ain't never been intimidated. I don't give a fuck if you a boss or not, baby. I'm looking for the boss.
Facts.
Yo,
Hey, go ahead, D.
what Tay just said, he ain't never been intimidated, right? He has that type of confidence, right? And you have to, that confidence, some people just got it, right? It was a point in time where I didn't have that confidence. People had that confidence for me. You know what I'm saying? They had the confidence for me. And I'm like, man, you crazy. I'm not gonna go talk to her. Or you crazy. I didn't have that confidence in myself. So when you get somebody that I put it in the comments, when you find somebody, I used to tell my wife when we first started, I'm like, man, what the hell were you thinking? Like me? Like that's crazy. Picking me that's crazy, And I didn't have that. I used to tell her, like, babe, like you're intimidating. You're an intimidating person for someone to approach, I didn't approach I don't think I approached her. I didn't approach my wife. Like maybe we approached each other. Either way, she was intimidating, and I had to build a type of confidence. And when was like got into it or whatever, it was like, all right, I'm there now. I think I'm that guy. I got her. I'm that guy. So you have that confidence has to be built for some people.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I ain't never been intimidated by no woman that I've ever dealt with. You can have more money, less money. You can have a bigger house. I can be in the projects. You can come pick me up, baby. You can actually have to Uber me over there, but baby, I'll never have.
And when I get over there though, you gonna think I'm goddamn.
You gonna think I'm Bruce Wayne, baby, when I pull up.
But a lot of that too, like to see like my best friend, I'm like, this nigga will talk to anybody and
anybody. You gotta tell me no, baby. That's all you gotta do. You gotta say no. Okay, have a good night.
I didn't have that where they'd be like, hey, D, go holler at old girl right there.
Oh God, D, go man.
They looking at you. I'm like, nah, bro, she ain't, nah. And
then I go over there and say, hey, ladies.
Exactly that.
Then I go over there and say, hey, ladies, this my bro. His name is D.
It's like you need to see that, and that you need to get that confidence built up. You need to have somebody like, hey, go, push you in the fire, So and sometimes it has to be built, and you need to be around people that have confidence. If they say like you help me out because I'm gonna fumble this shit. I'm gonna fuck this shit up. You with like mine, not like mine's. Birds of a feather,
flock together.
Some shit like. If you want to be rich, hang with rich people.
Yeah,
right. So if you want to be confident, hang with confident people.
Yeah. Hey,
it could be. It could also be an intelligence thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That kind of throws that question out there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers feel like the woman is too intelligent for him. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there like me, I'm a fucking goofball. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time. So I don't know how I'm on track a super intelligent woman. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking in my head, like, man, that motherfucker smart as hell. What the fuck she doing with my dumb ass, my silly ass? You know what I'm saying? That's what guys would probably think when it comes to, you know, something that's intimidating is a smart woman. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that could be it too.
Man, I got her laughing so much. She like, I love when I'm with you. I don't even think about work. I just don't even think about school. None of that. You just
I
stay
just
with
love
me
you,
on my
Tay.
toes. You just relieve my mind. I laugh all day when I'm with you, Tay. Yeah, I know, baby.
On
Fuck that
God.
job. Fuck them
On,
people.
on
Give me a
God.
kiss.
Hey,
This
did
nigga-
everybody get a chance to answer? Because we're going to
Yo,
transition.
you know, she
Hit
might
the
not be.
joint 2
It
times,
might
babe.
not
Hit
be
it 2
right for him
times.
when the night begins, but he'll be right for her by the time it ends, man.
Hey,
Like,
bars.
like if I ever led a limp woman to believe that I was intimidated by her, I was doing that because I wasn't intimidated by her, and I wanted her to think that I was intimidated by her because maybe that's some shit that she was into or some shit like that. But like, I mean, if you're intimidated by somebody, man, a woman, bro, they ain't the woman for you.
Hey, that little sailing.
That ain't the one for you.
I don't really have that
But
problem.
even what
I
KB
mean,
said,
I feel
it takes confidence to do that.
I'm with you, D. That like for real, I mean, shit. I'm in a relationship, so I ain't out here hollering at women. But if I wasn't in a relationship, I wouldn't be intimidated by any woman that I felt like I wanted to holler at. I guess that makes sense to me. Shit.
I guess
On
my
God.
hereditary.
Yeah.
Man, my girl a boss.
On God.
Hit the joint 2 times, babe. How work was? You want to slide through the hood?
Hey, y'all, we gonna go ahead and shift gears a little bit. I'm sorry if everybody didn't get a chance to answer on that one. We got a couple more questions. Everybody will get a chance to answer. We gonna go to another quick little musical break, and this from that boy Boss Blake. Let's do it.
Yes, Lord. Better know it. I was raised in the South. Yes, Lord. Hustle all day in the South. Yes, Lord. Stand alone, better know it. I was raised in the South. Better know it. Yes, Lord. Hustle all day if you want it. Yes, Lord. Better know it. I was raised in the South. Yes, Lord. Hustle all day in the South. Yes, Lord. Better know it. I was raised in the South. Better know it. Yes, Lord. I was taught to be a hustler, no, not a customer. So if I'm trying to get you game, no, you fucking up. But if you give me an excuse, that mean you tough enough. Then you gon' have to show the proof. So get your hustle up. When I was coming up, shit, I never done enough to finish runner-up. I knew I had to double up. And for the ones coming under us who wanna get a buck, if you broke, you ain't done enough. I think about when I was coming up. That's when life was fun as fuck. Now I'm chasing checks, trying to run them up. It be them other niggas bummy, bro. Them suckers, they don't got a buck. It's sad to say, but pimpin', I don't give a fuck. Hustle all day if you want it. Yes, Lord. Better know it. I was raised in the South. Yes, Lord. Hustle all day in the South. Yes, Lord. Better know it. I was raised in the South. Better know it. Yes, Lord. All day. If you's a bum nigga, no, I can't run with you. And if you turning down help, then you's a dumb nigga. Now why the fuck would you run from the funds, nigga? Just forget it. Tell your folks they need to come get you. I work hard to get it done, nigga. I stamp my name on everything. I'm the one, nigga. Cause when the people see the hustles on one nigga, it won't be hard to tell the shit that you done, nigga. You make excuse after excuse like a bum, nigga. Then wonder why my number's heavy like a ton, nigga. I guess a nigga think I hustle just for fun. That's the reason you will never be the one, bitch. I hustle all day, nigga. Hustle all day if you want it. Yes, Lord. Better know it. I was raised in the South. Yes, Lord. Hustle all day in the South. Yes, Lord. Better know it. I was raised in the South. Better know it. Yes, Lord. All day.
Stand alone, nigga. Stand alone.
No, building. Hey, we back in the building. I appreciate y'all vibing out with us. You know we doing our thing. That was a quick little break, musical break from that boy Boss Blake with the drop. Appreciate you, Boss, with that. Make sure y'all follow my boy Boss for all your musical needs, all your internet needs. Whatever doing anything, OG in the game. Make sure y'all swing by. Y'all, we gonna talk a little manhood, and I want y'all to keep it real funky with me. Don't give me no fugazi. We locked in. We having good conversation. We vibing. Everybody in a relationship, but we done been in a relationship. In your relationship, what do you expect from your mate when you come home from a long day of work? Give me the play-by-play from as soon as you walk in the door. I'm going to start with my boy, the one and only, the man from the commercial break, the man who just gave us that hustle all day with the bops. Boss, what you feel?
Man,
when you come home, what you expect from your woman?
Just love. Just love. You know, I would love to have dinner on the table. It don't have to be necessarily there, but if I walk in the house and the house smelling like some goddamn neck bones or turkey wings or turkey necks, good. God damn it. I just got on hard because you finna get some wood, girl.
Hot that morning wood for that neck bones.
Hey, listen, man, ain't nothing like I got that woman that showed her appreciation that you've been out busting your ass for the family, man, working hard, bring home that check, and she gonna show you how much she love you and how much she appreciates you. That's all a man want, appreciation. That's what I was asking you that time we was backstage when you was playing that Sammy, that piece. That's my shit.
Yeah, that's been one of my goddamn go-to songs. Every time I feel a little, anxious or unappreciated, I go listen to that piece. That Sammy get you through. Hey, Lord have mercy. Let me ask you, cuz, when you come home from a long day of work, what do you expect from your lady when you walk in the door?
The first thing I want when I come in the house, man, I need about 30 minutes. I need everybody away from me about 30 minutes because working in that casino, man, like I'm a dope babysitting all day, and I be ready to snap necks. And you try to decompress a little bit on the drive home because I got a 25, 30-minute drive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to decompress on the way to the crib, vegging out to my music or whatnot. And by the time I get home, you know what I'm saying, it still ain't off. So let me get like a half hour, just let me go get out my work clothes, go chill in my little man cave for a while, and then boom, you got it.
Okay, that's a good. So you need a little you time when you come in the door.
That's it.
DJ, would you live in the lifestyle that you live? The NFL lifestyle where you own and you got to go to practice and meetings and games and back and forth. What do you expect from your wife when you come home from a long day's work?
Shoot. Food, because I get home at like 7. I get home at like 7:30 sometimes. Yeah, after a long day, I just be wanting food, to spend time with my wife, my boys, and just the space to vent. Cause bro, the NFL, like, motherfuckers think this shit easy. This shit is hard. This shit is
for sure.
Hard.
I bet shit.
It's not like no other job. I feel like this shit is hard. It's stressful from the time you get to at 6 a.m. to 7:30. That shit's stressful. That's just stressful. So shit. My wife just she know, and like we've been together for a little minute now, but she know like I just need space to vent. I just need space to like tell her about my day, and then after that we talk about how they day went, and then shoot, I be asleep by 9:30.
That's real. Hey, D Will, coming home from a long day of work, what do you expect from your lady
and
when you walk in the door?
A long ass day. I don't expect nothing from my wife when I come home. My wife literally does everything, right? So when I come home, this is I don't know if this is routine or what. When I come home, the first thing I do, hey babe, and that's it. You know, change my clothes. And I don't expect anything. You know, she does everything. She does everything. Oh my goodness gracious, this woman does everything. So
That's
I don't
real.
expect her to do anything. I really don't want her to do anything. She's, babe, what do you want for dinner? Look, I'll eat some crackers. You know, you know what I'm saying. You don't got to do nothing. Go chill out, because you leave my wife home for 3 minutes, she trying to goddamn clean the whole fucking house, switch it around and put up new blinds and everything else. On top of that, she got 27 full-time jobs. Like, yo, sit the fuck down. That's what I want. That's what I expect my wife to do. When I come home from a long day work, I expect her to sit down.
You can tell you just appreciate your wife, bro. I salute you.
For sure.
For real.
Big salute. Hey, Young Tay, when you come home, what do you expect from your lady when you come home from a long day working and getting to that money?
Man, it about to depend on how the day went. I might come in like Cuz say, I might want some me time. Give me a little goddamn me time. I might come in. I feel like you say, I ain't gonna say love them, but shit, I want to just have some conversation. Like you say, what you been on today? Tell you how my day been. Just like you say, conversation, talking. But yeah, other than that, I ain't asking too much.
That's real. That's real. Now, you say you ain't asking too much. I'm about to see what my boy VO should feel.
Well, my shit a little different because we work together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was to ask of anything, I mean, it is exactly what she do already. Give me a listening ear and that physical touch. Like sometimes you just need a strong hug. It don't even have to be like no kind of words or no shit like that. But sometimes a nigga need a hug.
Yep.
For real.
That's real. That is so real, bro. Hey, KB, did I get you a chance to speak, bro?
No, man, but shit, I've been sitting here thinking about my answer so long. I'm all in my head, bro.
That's good.
Hey, but
like, what do I want?
Check it out, though, man. Like, bro, I already know that. Like, man, my shit be hectic, bro. I taking like 5 classes right now, dog. So depending on the day of the week, man, my old lady already know what kind of shit I'm going through up at the school. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with up there or business wise, she may not even know about that shit. They got 1,000 bills, man. Everybody want to be a boss till the bills come in, but I'm getting off track. Hey, my bad. But shit, we already done discussed what we gonna eat. We gotta eat. I gotta eat because I ain't even trying to talk to you if I'm hungry. I'm like, you're not gonna get the same version of me if I'm hungry. So hopefully we already got some motherfucking plans of what we gonna eat, man. And then after that, man, I don't expect much, man. But I would like a little period of decompression, whether that's me by myself or you and I together where we not on our phones or something like that, and just a little conversation and shit like that. But other than that, man, I'm a simple dude, bro. I swear.
Yeah, for sure. That's real. That's real, all the way real. And for me, bro, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. When I come home from a tough day of work, I expect my wife to know her man. Know if I'm in a bad mood and I need a conversation. Know if I need a hug. Know if I need some coochie. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's real. If we communicate enough, you know what your man is feeling. You can see it in his face if he got defeated at work today. You can see in his face if he goddamn had a great day on the sales floor. You can feel if he feeling like, damn, bro, I ain't doing enough. If you really locked into your man, if you really on y'all vibe, I want my wife to know when I walk in that door what type of love I need. Cause shit, hell, sometimes I don't even know what I need. I'm just in my head trying to figure out a better way. I'm a provider. So when all of y'all are providers, so when we're not providing, we're in our head. We're like, fuck, man, I need to do this. I need to do that. I don't need to come in the door and explain to you that I'm off right now. I need you to love me enough to see he off right now. I'm gonna give him some space. Well, come here, babe. Let me hug you. Like you said, it don't take no words. It don't take no words.
Oh,
And you gotta say
So
shit.
that's what I expect from my lady, for me, just to know me, just to know what I got. Question for you guys: we on Bro Code Talks Manhood. Who taught you as a man how to love a woman? Who taught you as a man how to love a woman? Do you feel they were successful? I'm gonna start with my boy Boss. That's a good one, huh?
Well, I think watching my grandparents,
Okay.
and how they love each other, you know, even when times got tough, times got rough, you know, they had issues, but they made it through. They never changed how they felt about each other, even though they might be mad. Like I remember one time my grandma was very pissed off at my grandfather for cutting the wrong lady yard because she felt like Miss Stella liked her. Like, man,
She knew Stella like she knew that.
She came home and she gave him the business. And he was like, I apologize, baby.
You right, baby. I shouldn't have been out there in that yard.
I should have did that. You know what I'm saying? And he was humble enough to understanding enough not to go back. And it was just like, it was a beautiful thing to me. Like, I'm thinking to myself, damn, grandpa, nigga, get some balls about yourself, nigga.
That was. It took balls to do that. To say, I'm sorry.
It wasn't
right.
about that. It was about making sure she was happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that's love, man. I hope one day God put that in me, man. So that's why I think I learned how to love a woman.
That's real. That's real. Beezy.
Bro, I am still learning every
Amen.
day, I swear to God.
Amen.
But, I ain't gonna lie. I've been the lady I've been with right now. I've been with her for the longest, man. So I mean, we growing together. You know, I'm always trying to learn new shit, man. I don't feel like I know everything, and as soon as I feel like I know something, I realize I don't know shit. So you know what I'm saying, I ain't the type of nigga who have to like that. You could tell me something, and I'm gonna pay attention. So like Boss said, my grandparents, how just pick and choose, not everything. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out here putting everything out. But my grandparents, my parents, how they love my failed relationships done taught me. So shit, I'm still learning, dog. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm a culmination. So I ain't done, dog. So I'm still
That's real.
A lifelong lesson.
Lifelong. Yoshi.
Yes, sir.
Who taught you as a man how to love?
It would be my stepfather. You see that?
Okay.
I don't know what he was thinking.
Just the way, bro, like he was considerate, considering things. Like I could remember him when he was courting my mama back in the day, like when we stayed in Brick City and shit. And he would have me like sitting in the car and he's showing me attention the same time he's showing her attention and shit. So I think that's one of the ultimate things. If you could show a woman that you here for the child, not only them, but for the child or whatever, that's like the ultimate love. And I carried that shit on with my relationship with I don't call her my stepdaughter, my daughter, or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like tradition. He showed me how to, like, if you're going to step into a family, what it means to be the man of the family, what you got to do, what you got to put up with, because shit wasn't always sweet. I could remember her wanting to knock his head off, and you know what I'm saying, the mop stick and all that shit. So yeah, like it was Larry motherfucking Porter.
Big Larry, get it right, man.
You better know
it. Young DJ, who taught you as a man how to love a woman, and do you feel it was successful?
I feel like I just learned honestly from just watching. It wasn't like one time where it was just like, oh man, I'm gonna sit down with you and we gonna talk.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, nah. It was really like me growing up and just, you know, seeing all the meaningful relationships in my life, and that taught me a lot. But like KB said, bro, it's daily progress. Like daily
Swear to
progress.
God.
Like especially like with me being young and being married already, like and it's a daily progress. It's a daily progress on and it's fluid. Like it's not just one way to love your
Mm-hmm.
woman. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
not just one way to love your wife. Cause like every day is something new with her, and every day is something new with us. So like I just take all of the knowledge that I gained from just watching all the men in my life and just either trying to copy that, and trying to like or trying to make it better or not doing it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, every day I try my best to put my best foot forward and just make sure she goes to sleep with a smile on her face.
And that's real in the field. Young Darius D. Willis,
Yeah.
who, my friend, taught you how to love a woman
I would
as a man?
say the main two people would have been my pops and my granddad, my mom's pops. And then I'm jumping on KB's bandwagon, because it is a daily, a lifestyle of whatever it is you're learning daily. When I say my pops, I love my dad to death, but he wasn't the best person in the world. So I don't know. And people don't think that you can learn from. I mean, I don't want to say don't think you can learn, but how my dad was back in the day, he
Is a different man.
was a different. If you like, you know my pops, but you ain't know my pops when I knew my pops. You know what I'm saying? My dad now, totally different person. Wasn't that great of a guy. Wasn't that great of a guy. But and that taught me never gonna be like that. I love my dad how he is now. I loved how he was then as a kid. You didn't really know too much, but you know what's right, you know what's wrong.
Yep.
My granddad, that man, him and my grandma, she was my step grandma. My step grandma. I had two grandmas growing up, two on that side. But he was amazing to my grandma. Amazing, And it was like, dang, I want to be married like they're married, So you take stuff from, the different folks in your life. But those were the two main people. When my dad, finally got his shit right, I was like, damn, that's my Superman. My pops is my Superman, So I always wanted to be like my dad. The right version, you know what I'm saying? I always want to be like I want to be that man. He's the shit. He's the fucking guy,
That's what's up, bro. Hey, Lord have mercy, young Tay White. You ready, Tay? You can speak on it.
Hell yeah. I
Who taught
feel
you how to
like
love as a man?
I
How to
feel
love a
like
woman as
it's
a man?
it's seeing goddamn like you say, like everybody done said, like just seeing different shit in life, seeing your parents, seeing your daddy go through relationships, be with different females, seeing your mama be with men treated, seeing your grandparents married, seeing your aunties and uncles marriage, seeing you might even had a best friend that goddamn parents was married and you seen them goddamn love on each other growing up your whole
Mm-hmm.
life. I feel it just from coming and seeing shit, and then I feel like you say, going through your own love life, learning how to love your female and experiencing different traumas and love and shit. So I like you say, I agree with bits and pieces from what everybody said.
That's real. That's real. Lord have mercy. You speak on this, I'll get on it, and then we just gonna give you a little more, little bit over. We got one question. We gonna end the night. It's been a dope night. Lord have mercy. What you feel? Who taught you as a man how to love a woman, and do you feel it was successful?
Nobody. Nobody taught me how to love a woman, and
That's
that
what I was
is
gonna say.
that has been an issue in every relationship that I've been in. Like I literally seen my parents hug and kiss twice my whole life. and they were together up until 2009. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole youth, I seen my parents kiss and hug twice, and one of the time is when we came back from California with Aunt Annette and them family. You know what I'm saying? We stayed out. We were out there for like a month, and we came back. We got off the plane. I seen my mom hugging mom and dad hugging kids, but I was never taught. It's always an issue in my relationships because I don't like a lot of the shit that I've learned. I learned it from a fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And movies end, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we know that shit don't keep going. And that's kind of how it is with me. Like I can give you everything I got for a little bit of time. And then boom, like I don't know what to do after that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it cut off like a fucking movie. And it always like the shit always comes back and bite me. But I have gotten better over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm working up to be perfect for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like even now, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to bust my ass to become a better individual within a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I was never taught by nobody, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I just picked it up on the way. You know what I mean? So
and I'm a tag onto that, man. I was taught by listen to me, my stepfather how to be a provider, but he didn't teach me how to love because he was a player. He had hoes. My uncles had hoes. My granddaddies had hoes. Every man that I looked up to in my life had what? Hoes. So I didn't know how to love. My wife taught me how to love her, but my daughter taught me how to love a woman, but I don't know if I was not in that relationship with my wife for 23 years, I wouldn't know how to love another woman because I don't know how to do that. I didn't have a prime example of what love looked like. What? The Cosby Show? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I learned, but I thought love was sex. I thought love was busting you down, making you feel good. R. Kelly taught me what love was. You see what that looked like? See what that looked like?
Locked up, nigga. Locked up.
You know what I'm saying? As a man, I can honestly say I never was taught how to love a woman. That's why I couldn't pass it down to my son. My son right there. We had no conversation. Hey son, let me tell you what it is to love your wife. Nah, I can tell him what I did to fuck up on my journey of learning how to love and say, hey, I wouldn't recommend going that way. You know what I'm saying? Cause boy, that's a dead end. I didn't hit that motherfucker twice. So I can give him that type of advice. But I honestly, as a 43-year-old man, I was not taught how to love. And I don't feel like I know how to love a woman properly. I know how to communicate, to listen to what you like as a woman, but I don't know how to just say, okay, you got to do this, you got to call her, you got to do this. Sometimes my tone get fucked up because I'm trying to adjust. Like you said, it's a balance. It's something that you learn every single day.
Can I say something?
Yeah, tap in.
The reason why I don't think nobody personally in our lives actually took the time to teach us how to love a woman, because I think somebody said earlier, there's no one way to love a woman. And every woman is their own individual. You can't love this
that was
woman.
the ocean. I remember that.
You can't love this woman like you love that woman because she want to be loved differently. You know what I'm saying? So you can have the basics, if I could say that. On how to love a woman, you know, treat her right. Don't put your hands on her and things like that. But some women want extra. Some women say what you're doing is enough. So nobody can teach you how to love nobody, but you can watch somebody else and take what they did and watch what they did and watch what they did and okay, put it all together and say, that's what I'm going to do.
That's a fact.
That's
That's
real,
true,
man.
man.
Hey,
Yep.
y'all, I want to say, man, I appreciate y'all being stand-up individuals, having real, in-depth, open conversations, being transparent. This is exactly the vibe that we need on the internet. We ain't in here bashing no women. We ain't bash one woman because we respect our women. Yeah, we might fumble, we might fuck up as men, but we never said we were perfect. We said we were stand-up men, and that's what we represent. And that's what I hope this pod for tonight gave you hope that damn, it is some intelligent, strong black men that still believe in black women and still don't mind protecting and providing. So we're gonna keep it moving right along, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. We get into the last two questions of the night, man. And I want to go ahead and jump off. This is Uno's last thoughts. It's two questions that I definitely want to hear from you guys. The first one is, why do you feel this generation of men has become less masculine? I'm gonna start with you.
Man, you know what's crazy? We talked about earlier, like, oh man, the system, it's the system. Like you can't blame the system. But with this, you could blame the system. Because if you think about it, like, don't get me wrong, I'm the most non-judgmental person. But if you look at like what they pushing in the schools and stuff, like all like same-sex stuff, like all of that stuff goes towards like, yeah, like we are less masculine than the mugs who fought in dang World War II and junk. Cause them they was living raw. They was living raw and going through some real shit. Us, we don't go through nothing. We don't really go through nothing. And I think that's just
that's real.
That's our environment. That's our environment. What the government is literally trying to forget I said anything about the same sex shit. They trying to eliminate the nuclear family, and that's making men less masculine because there's too many men being raised by their mama, their grandma, and their auntie.
And that's what I was about to say. As well, I'm gonna tag on it. I'm gonna move right to my boy, Lord have mercy. Tagging on what you said, son. As well as having parents and grandparents in a bigger support system, because us parents, our 80 babies, we always say, oh, we gonna do more than our mama. We gonna have this and we gonna give this, and we don't allow our kids to scrape their knees so they don't go through nothing. So they feel a little more entitled and they get to go in the house and kick flavor and chill. And I'm gonna add some more to it, but I'm gonna let my boy, Lord have mercy, get into the question. What do you feel? Why do you feel this generation of men has become less masculine?
I mean, that's a loaded question right there. I almost like I don't like to say it's because of the single parent household and them being raised by women. You know what I'm saying? Because we have some strong black men that were raised by single women. But it almost seems like when that family broke up, it just seemed it started drifting that way. You know what I'm saying? It started drifting, and then on top of all that, we're able to record and see all of that shit. And I don't know. You know, I know that DJ was saying back in the World War II days, them cats was like hard, straight up men. I don't really know if they were really hard, straight up men or not, because it's not documented and recorded and put in our face like it is now. Like now it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like we see everything. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing is being hidden from anyone. Like it's out there for everybody to see. So you're getting all these different styles and different everything. All of that shit starting to just homogenize together. And next thing you know, you got, you know, bunch of flaming
hot Cheetos.
Flaming hot Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos.
There you go. You got some flaming hot Cheetos now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's different. And it's not to say that, like, I don't think anything wrong with it. I think
know?
men need to be whoever they want to be. If that's where they choose to go, I'm
It'll be
good
your
with it.
choice.
You know what I'm
It'll
saying?
be your
Like
choice.
I'm who I am. I'm gonna be who I am. You guys are the same way. If these dudes is feminine and want to be a little more feminine, like it ain't hurting me one bit.
Yeah, that's real. Hey, I'm gonna go with my boy Boss. Boss, what you feel about the whole situation? Why do you feel the generation of men has become less masculine?
I'm gonna start off with a question with Tay and D.
Okay.
Have y'all fellas see all these commercials and all this shit that's put in front of us? Have that changed how you feel about your sexuality? I just gotta know.
No.
Tay, DJ?
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Like we know what we like. Even the young kids, they know what they like.
Exactly. When we talking about the system putting this in front of our kids and making them change how they feel about themselves, I know you asked a different question, but it's similar. Sex and how you feel about a person can't be influenced by shit. That's inside you. So don't blame shit on no damn system because they put these commercials in front of our kids and they put this on social media. I don't give a damn. I don't like fucking macaroni and cheese. I don't give a fuck how many times you put it in front of me. I ain't gonna like it.
Right.
Come on with the bullshit, man. I ain't got no excuse on why this goddamn generation done became soft. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't get it.
That's real. That's real.
Hey,
Hey, I'm gonna go to my boy D Will. Then I'm gonna come to Yoshi. And KB gonna close us out on this one. Then we're going to the last question of the night. Yeah.
This a hard one because I kind of agree with Boss, but a lot of times like they don't call social media personalities influencers for nothing, right?
That's real.
They call influencers because that's what they do, you know. And then you got this back in our day, 80s, 90s, one like trending, like all that shit is seen, right? I could say, you know, you play like hide and seek, right? Or Miss Mary Mack or some shit. I'm from fucking Rhode Island. Do y'all know what Miss Mary Mack is?
Mm-hmm.
It's
all dressed in black.
This shit right here.
Yeah. We call that slide. We call it slide.
Or slide.
I know where you going with this, bro. Go ahead.
I'm from Rhode Island, right?
Yeah.
Why do I know that? Y'all from the South, and y'all know that, right? So it's hard to. It's really when you have this shit, and it's fucking constant, I guess, being put in your face, you're gonna be influenced by it. You know, you're gonna be influenced by it as a I don't want to say as a young kid because shit, some adults is doing it too. And whatever's trending, it gets seen more. Like that shit, that Miss Mary Mack, all that shit was trending with us as kids, but we don't know how the fuck it came, how it became trendy, you know. I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard.
Sherelle hit it.
Hey,
in my eyes, Sherelle hit it.
Hit that comment for me, bro, and then tell me what your opinion is.
Say, men watch their single mothers provide so they can expect women to do the same. Gender roles flip. Men became feminine and women became overly independent and masculine.
Okay.
I mean, I sort of agree with that too, but to piggyback on what D Will talking about, if anybody has Netflix, I urge them to watch The Social Dilemma.
Yeah.
That'll kind of give you a peek into how fucking sinister and how shit can be played for these kids. Because we didn't have to this shit wasn't in front of us like that. You see what I'm
we had to get outside.
Bro, the food, I'm saying it's a combination of all that shit, fucking GMOs, so different fucking ingredients, make you feel different ways. These motherfuckers emotionally hijacking feelings, and it's like it's a lot of shit, man. These kids gotta put up with a whole fucking slew of shit, bro.
That's real.
You seen the V? You seen the experiment with the frog when it was GMOs, bro?
Yep.
That shit is, bro. Listen, they can do that to people.
Yes,
I'm telling you,
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
the powers that's beyond our mind, beyond what we thinking, beyond the small aspect of us being just regular citizens.
Straight up.
That shit. Because men are becoming more feminine because of the shit that we was just saying and external shit like social media. Seeing shit on social media as a kid, like you're not thinking how long that shit live in your back brain, whatever the brain that's in the way back.
Especially with this alpha generation, the iPad kids. Alpha generation, the iPad kids.
They got books in the library for different gender roles, like for little kids and shit.
Didn't have that coming up. We didn't have that. I was outside into the street light came on, and then I was in the drinking out the water holes and shit. They don't do that.
Straight up.
They don't do that anymore, and they seeing all this shit that you're not supposed to be exposed to as a 4 to 10 year old.
Yep.
They get you from 4 to 10.
Yeah. I think you spot on, DJ, man. And I don't know, man, like I ain't the most religious person in the world, man. And we could speckle through this whole conversation that we've had all night. But my religion kind of tends me to fall towards some aliens, bro. Like I think we're closer and I think that we're closer to like animals than we really believe we are. And I think that sexuality is on a spectrum, dog. You got a far left, you got a far right, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the super masculine, you got super femininity. I think it's becoming like kind of merged back in the middle somewhere, man. And I just think that that's just a evolutionary type of deal, bro. Like we still have our strong masculine men, we still have our strong feminine women, and we still have everything in between. But social media has brought it to a front. It's always been there. We bought the Bible a little earlier. It's always been there. Sodom and Gomorrah, it's always been there. I think just social media has given everybody a format to bring everything to the front. So I think it's all evenly divided into certain spectrums, man. You need to come back to the middle. And I just think we just thinking too shortly, man. It's just too broad for us to really understand that right now. When it's all said and done, we'll understand that shit. But it ain't.
That's a hard one.
It really is a difficult one, man. But I think that shit is a little deeper than we think about it, man. I think of some alien shit. Like we talked about stepdaddies earlier today. God sent Jesus down here to live with a stepdad off rip.
Yeah.
Off rip. So we got to reverse the whole conversation and start back from the front. So if the motherfucker who made us sent his son down here to live with a stepdad off rip, the whole conversation, we got to rewind that shit back and start over.
Yeah. In the beginning.
There's so many variables, man. I don't want to get out too left or the right, man. But I just think we need to have a more open mind, man, and you believe what you believe in, because that's what it depends on, what you believe in. And then we just keep
that's the other thing,
man. You live how you live, and when you're done and you dead, you gonna figure out the whole what they said is what we were here for. But in between that time, you believe what you believe in, and what somebody else believe in doesn't really too much make you no difference, really, man. If that's
not a bit, not a bit,
and like that, man. That's what I believe in. So that's what I believe, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That might sound weird. I might be a weird artist guy. But bro.
Nah, you did. You spoke what you believe in. You spoke your truth, y'all. I want to say, man, it's been a whole great vibe. The guys showed up live and direct. Shout out, salute to my son, running back DJ Dallas, for being our special guest on the Bro Code tonight. My boy KBZ, Lord have mercy. D.O.She, Boss Man Blake, and that boy D. Will, man. I had a great time with y'all. Hey, y'all wanna give the folks a shout out or tell them to follow you what you got going on? I'm gonna go around the board, putting KB in the big screen. What you got, man, dog?
Hey, man, it's your boy KBZ, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow me everywhere, KBZ, man. Whatever social media outlet you follow, man, you just type my shit in there, search it 3 times, and I'll appear like candy, man. So KB's over here everywhere. I got some music out there, genre blend, arts and entertainment. That's the move, man. Man, we got so much shit coming up, man. Y'all just follow me, man. Let's grow from here on out, man. I appreciate this conversation with y'all tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, go catch up with our old episodes. Y'all make sure y'all follow, like everything that we got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my fire ass. Boy Yoshi to go get y'all one of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all holler at me, man. Y'all, I ain't hard to find, bro.
I appreciate your input tonight, man. It was real love. Hey, that boy Lord have mercy in the building. Let them know what you got going, bro. Get on out of here.
Man, y'all can go and check me out over there on Chopping It Up in the Kitchen on YouTube, Jamon L. Holloway on Facebook, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all allowing me to come over here and just hang out with y'all, man. That's good time, good folks, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
Bro, we appreciate your input, man. It's always solid rocking out with you. Now we're going to my boy D. Will. Let him know where you at. Appreciate you being here, big dog, even if you're sick.
I just want to shout out everybody on the panel. You know, my bros. Follow every go watch the shows like KB said. Y'all can follow me on Darius E double on TikTok. And I'm a boy, my son. Y'all go run this kid's number. He turned 21 tomorrow, right?
Hey.
Crash ATL on TikTok.
Put it in the comments.
Say it again.
I will comment. The kids got some shit on there. If your kids let your kids do TikTok and they're around, good teenage, he got stuff for them. He's doing shit up there. But yeah, go follow everybody on the panel, man. We showing out. All right.
I appreciate you being here tonight, bro, and all your input. It was love. Hey, that boy Yoshi, you should know merch. God, the mushroom guy in the building. Appreciate your insight on all the topics, bro. Let them know where they can find you at, bit out.
At Yoshi, at Melanated Mushrooms, at House of Weird Perfection. We doing our first art exhibition. If you're anywhere near the Cleveland area, East 55th Street, March 23rd, we're gonna be in Dayton, Ohio, teaching motherfuckers how to grow mushrooms. Yeah, man.
It's real vibey. Hey, and I'm gonna get to my boy, the one and only Boss Man Blake. Came through with all the dang on love. He brought the fam through. It was a big turnout, man. Salute to you. Salute to the Boss Blake team. Let them know where they can find you at, bro, and what you got going.
Yeah, man. I just want to definitely say, second what you said. Salute to my squad who slid through the door, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. But of course, y'all can find me at Boss Blake BTBG right here on YouTube, man. You can find me on Facebook, Boss Blake. You can find me on goddamn Instagram, Bossman K1. Hey, I'm everywhere working, man. Salute to the squad. Salute to the fellas who stepped up. Salute to the ladies who brought the questions, man. We love y'all. Y'all turn coming up next week. So y'all make sure we gonna be lit. Yeah.
Absolutely, boss. I appreciate your insight, input, and appreciate everything you do for the squad. We gonna get
appreciate you coming, DJ.
For sure. Hey, and our special guest, young DJ Dallas, man. He on his off-season grind. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you being here. Kiss my grandbabies. Let them know where they can follow you at, bro.
Focus, man.
Man, hey, but don't do them.
We got y'all follow the foundation page on Instagram, DJ Dallas Foundation.
Oh, and tell them that you need volunteers. Blake Blake say he gonna volunteer. Who else? Me.
Yeah. Let's do it. But shoot, I'm gonna get your number from my dad. But if you need any information about any events coming up, just follow the IG page. It's DJ Dallas Foundation on IG. You follow the IG page, you should have every flyer, all the information that you need. Or you want to follow me, DJ Dallas or DJ Dallas on IG. Man, I had a good time. It ain't too many times where you have two Glen Academy legends.
There you go, man.
Stop playing with us.
Don't do my bro like that.
I don't want to hear that. It ain't too many times you get two Bronx High legends on this ball.
Not too many jokers did what we did.
Oh, yeah. It is some jokers that did what y'all did.
Well,
99 pie.
Man, we're not trying to hear that. We're not trying to hear that. We talking about the red and white right now. Not the
Okay, my fault. Yeah, I want to say, man, I do appreciate y'all, man, coming and representing what stand-up men look like, what bosses look like, what real vulnerable black men who ain't scared to tell you how we messed up so you can have a better way. Well, black men that ain't scared to look back and pull their brother up, man. I want to salute all of y'all real men, bro. It warms my heart for y'all to come and do this for your boy and come with real transparency, because that's the only way we fix the gap. That's the only way we keep letting our black women know that we love them and we need them. So if y'all didn't get that out of here, that was the message we were trying to put out, that it's real stand-up men still available. We love y'all. We need y'all. Hey, if I don't tell y'all nothing else, make sure y'all tune in the morning for that morning. We end up get these strokes in. Follow your boy. You know how it go. The freshest flies, fat boy. You know Flash Mob Uno in the building. Make sure you spot by Vyoshi. Get them mugs. Get them hoodies. Spin by KB. Tell him Uno sent you. He might goddamn design you a design. I can get you $1 off. Lord have mercy, finna get that kitchen. He better be back in the kitchen whipping them pots. And you know that boy Boss Man Blake is everywhere, every day. You can't miss him. Mr. YouTube himself. That boy D-Dot Willis finna drop what to put on. If you a man and you struggling on what to put on when you with your little shawty, tap in. Make sure you follow D-Dot Will. He gonna give you some instructions. And make sure y'all follow my son. I think he is the best running back in the NFL.
Damn right.
Is he?
Damn right.
Hey,
That's what man.
we finna get out of here, man. I appreciate all the love and support.
Hey, man, you need to tell them boys to send you to Las Vegas.
To the Raiders. Man. We out of here, man. We out of here. We love y'all.
Babe, I'm yours for one night, not your whole life. Let's have a good time, baby, just enjoy the vibe. Babe, I'm yours for one night.
I'm switching lanes on these new, I think I'm copy this. I got a bad white bitch, I'm talking about cold switch. She sucked the clip about a pistol, that bitch know some tricks. This chick say, why the fuck